Salute, salute. How we doing, y'all? Mr. Patriotism. Mr. Patriotism. Yeah. Salute to the spiritual most high. Yeah, trolls only God and mama can love you.
The ship has finally hit the fan.
It wasn't your time. Only God and your mama can love you. And last but not least, one time, yeah, you might be wondering why I'm dressed in this get-up, huh? Wait a minute, my hat's a little crooked. My hat's a little crooked. It's got a gangster lean. Okay, that's better. Okay, you might be wondering why I'm in this old fancy little get-up, huh? You might be wondering why I'm even waving my little American flag. It's because we are trending, baby. We're trending all across the country, baby. That's right. We're trending all across the country. Yeah. They got us trending, y'all. They got us trending. They got us trending. I got to watch what I say now because I keep getting demonetized. They got us trending. They got us trending, okay? They got us trending. I ain't said nothing, YouTube. I ain't said nothing. Nothing. But we are trending, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. They are admitting what we already knew. Yeah. They're admitting it. They're admitting it. Wave your flags. Wave your flags. Okay? Wave your flags. Yeah. Ha. You want to know why I got a cowboy hat on and these fancy little glasses? You want to know why I'm waving this fancy little American flag? Because we're trending, Sister La. Yeah. Sister La. They got us trending, Sister La. They got us trending. Yeah, we trending. Yeah. They telling us what we already knew, sister. Wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. Yeah. They telling us what we already knew. Let's get into it. Guess what they done did, sister? Yeah, this is Mr. Patriotism. I am Mr. Patriotism. Okay, Mr. Patriotism. I am here on behalf of the Patriots. Not those Patriots. And not the New England Patriots. The melanated Patriots. The melanated Patriots. Yeah, let's go. Special show today, special show. YouTube, they keep demonetizing me. I don't understand what I said yesterday. I watch my language, I make up my own little lingo, and they keep demonetizing me. So I thank you to everybody who sent me a cash app yesterday. Came in handy. Tell you I'm running my light bill up for nothing but dirt and I'm having fun, ladies and gentlemen. I am having fun. Let's get into it. Guess who admitted that they miss us, y'all? We are trending. There is a trend right now. You ain't heard about the I Miss Black People trend? Huh? Have you heard of the I Miss Black People trend? I hadn't heard of it until this morning. Okay, but here we go. Presenter Mercy, I'm gonna start with you. Y'all check this out. I hope he don't use no bad language. Hold on, let me fast forward a little bit. We gonna miss the first part of this. All right? Cause he gonna say some bad language, I'm sure, y'all. I hope he don't say nothing bad in YouTube. Just YouTube, please, I'm trying. It's hard, okay? You can't censor everyone.
The ship has finally hit the fan. People are waking up and realizing that something is missing.
So, I saw this video of white folks saying, "Oh, we miss black people." And I went down this whole rabbit hole. And the problem I had with a lot of white folks who making these videos, y'all are talking about shit that we provided, that you miss. You're not talking about the people, the history, the importance of us building this country.
Well, you know what? On the bright side, at least they miss us. Huh? On the bright side, at least they miss us. Huh? I've been working on it. I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, I always feel a lot better on the third day. I'm working on it. We working. The immune system is working. We working. I do everything organically, holistically. Yeah, I ain't going to no doctors. I am the doctor. But this brother got to be thankful for something. Here we go. They miss us, y'all. I told y'all they miss us, y'all.
You're not talking about that the businesses that you benefit from now were taken from black people then, of how black people were promised something and never got it. How this country and its legislation has kept our community in a specific tax bracket so that we can't move up. Y'all aren't talking about that. You're talking about I miss black people because, oh, they make me laugh or they have...
It don't matter. They miss us. That's the point. The point is, we are missed. We said that we were going to stay in the house. Yeah. We said we weren't going to be out there doing no protests, no nothing. And we meant it. And we did it. And they miss us. It feels kind of good, ladies and gentlemen. It feels kind of good. It feels kind of good.
Great food. Get the fuck out of here with that. Nah.
Hey, black men, black women, black people, all of you. I have missed you.
Did you know a new AC and heating
They miss us, y'all. They actually miss us. They miss us, y'all. I wonder why they miss us. I wonder what it is about us that they miss. Huh? Put it in the chat. What do you think they miss? What do you think they miss about us black folks? What do you think they miss? Huh? What do y'all think they miss? What do y'all think they miss? I'm using props, y'all. I'm using props because I'm tired of being demonetized. Huh? What do you think they miss about us? Huh? What do y'all think they miss about us? What do y'all think they miss about us? Huh? What do y'all think they miss? Wave your flags, ladies and gentlemen. Wave your flags. Put them high in the sky. Wave your flags. They miss us, ladies and gentlemen. They miss us. We are the culture. We are the culture. They know who we are. They know what we bring to the table. Yes, Sister La. Yes, Sister Sexiness. It's their energy vampires. Yeah. Energy vampires. Yeah, but they miss us, y'all. They miss us. They miss us, y'all. And every now and then, we got to take out a little... I told y'all I'm using props. I'm tired of being demonetized. They come in here hating. We got to take out the... Yeah, y'all know. You get it. There you go.
system in the greater Tampa Bay area could cost you just $90 per month. Ducks All Done is making AC and heating installations.
I got to switch my game up, y'all. I got to figure out how to make money on here. I'm tired of being demonetized. I got to switch my game up. I'm going to keep the same message, keep the same agenda, but I got to figure out how to keep YouTube from demonetizing my videos. So I'm not saying anything. They can't accuse me of nothing. I ain't say it. Last time I checked, that said white bread. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing.
So much.
We are tired. We're tired. You know about that, like, peace that surpasses all understanding that was in the Bible?
Wait, we want to hear what the white people say. You black.
Leave us alone. We're fatigued.
No.
Man, people are waking up and realizing that something is missing. Something that is necessary.
There's a shift going on in the country. We gonna get to it. Soon as I start talking about the military campaign, I'm gonna bring something to you. I'm gonna highlight something for you. Yeah. It's gonna be bad for everybody else, but it's gonna be all right for us, all right? If you ever gonna... I'm still a little under the... Back in character. If you're ever gonna be proud for once, if you're ever gonna wave this made in China flag for once, now would be a good time to do it. You know why? Because it ain't us. It ain't us. And they miss us. They miss us. Yeah. Now we can be patriotic, y'all. We be patriotic. We done proved our point. Yeah. We ain't not done protesting. Yeah. Ice ain't nothing alive in us. We home on the sofa eating ice cream and potato chips, watching everything unfold. That is what we doing, y'all. We said we wasn't gonna go to Target no more. What happened to Target? What happened to Target? What happened? We have been staying true to our word. They miss us. They know we stand on business. We stand 10 toes down. Maybe 8, 9 for anyone who's missing 1 or 2 due to amputation. You're still in the fight. You're still in the fight. Yeah. Yeah, switch up a little bit, a little patriotism. Let's get back into this.
Something that is needed. A little bit of almond joy,
Almond
a little
Joy.
bit of nougat crunch,
Ooh, crunch.
Hershey's bar,
Hershey's.
Reese's cup. They're realizing that they need chocolate. So
Milk in your mouth and not in your hands. Yes, sir. They missed the milk chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, I told y'all. I've been telling y'all. Been telling y'all about Becky. They know about the BBC. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, watch this.
the ones that have distanced themselves from us, they're waking up and realizing, hold on, that we've always been the magic, the black magic, y'all. What the helly? The veil is really lifted, y'all.
I miss black people. I know that sounds crazy, but I am from Georgia and I used to go to HBCU and the majority of my friends were black, and now I live in a small town in California and I miss black people. There's not very many here and I hate it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my job, I love my friends here, but I miss black people. Don't come for me. I miss the culture. I miss
Culture.
the vibe. I miss
The
the
vibe.
confidence, the jokes,
Confidence. The joke.
the food.
The girl.
I miss black people. Something's missing.
She missed black people, y'all. You heard it here first. It's the whole trend going around. I wasn't aware until this morning that I miss black people trend. We trending in America. They miss us, y'all. They miss us. I ain't never felt so unimportantly important in my life. Yeah, I feel so unimportantly important now. Yeah. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Huh? We appreciate that. FMG, brother, I know you was gonna comment on that one, brother. Yeah, especially the females, brother. I already know. Let's get it, brother. See what they miss about us.
My life, and I've come to the conclusion that that's.
So yesterday, I was scrolling TikTok and I came across a video.
Oh, warning, she goes in. Warning, I know she got kicked out of her trailer park. Warning, she's with a black man. Warning, she's gonna let loose. They're not gonna like what she has to say, but we gonna love what she has to say. Wave your flags, black people. Wave your flags. Now's the time to feel patriotic. Now's the time. They are admitting what we already knew. They miss us. They can't live without us. They just be talking a little. We gotta learn how to ignore when they go to talking their stuff. You know what I'm saying? We can't get all caught up in what they be talking about, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know what they be talking about. Yeah. They just... Yeah. Sometimes we got to take out them. I got props today, YouTube. You ain't gonna demonetize me today, YouTube. You ain't gonna demonetize me today. If y'all want to send a brother something, please send it to the Cash App. You want to send a brother something, please send it to the Cash App. Every day I'm getting demonetized. I ain't said nothing, YouTube. I ain't said nothing. That says Hellmans. All y'all some Hellmans. Becky character. Let's go.
This lady, and she was talking about how she moved away for her job, and where she had to move to, there was no black people.
Why are these
Money
auto
Mike.
insurance ads lying to you?
What up, Money Mike? Wave your flags. Put on your Patriot colors. They miss us. They're admitting it. We trending across America right now. This has been a trend for like the past 5 months. The I miss black people trend. What they miss us for? No George Floyd here. We done learn. We'll stay out of people's business. We gonna stay home in the house. Do some push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Play with the wife and the kids. Take the dog for a walk. Yeah. We gonna catch power when it come on. Yeah. We gonna catch all of that. All of that. We ain't out there doing none of that. We ain't out there doing none of that. They miss us, y'all. They miss us, y'all. But it's gonna be something special coming up in this segment as soon as we start talking about the military campaign. Okay? Stay tuned to Mr. Patriotism. Mr. Patriotism. Yeah. Yeah. Ladies, I know I'm wearing gym shorts. Don't be nosy, okay, ladies? Don't be nosy. Stay out of my business, ladies. I know I'm wearing gym shorts. I know how y'all can be. Know how y'all can be, ladies. Stay out of my business. I know I'm wearing gym shorts. All right? Here we go, y'all. We gonna get back into this thing. Get back into this thing. They miss us, y'all. They miss us. Watch how they miss us. Watch what they say. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Huh? I've never felt so unimportantly important. I never felt so unimportantly important, y'all. Yeah, wave your flags. They miss us. They admitted it. Y'all heard it here first. Yeah, they don't hate us the way they think they do. They love us. You know why they love us? They love us and we don't put this in all of our food, y'all. Back in character. Turn it up.
And she was talking about how she missed the black people.
Uh-oh.
And I understood exactly what she said. I watched the whole video. I understood everything she said. Because whenever I moved to Lawrenceburg, I missed black people. I missed them so bad that I came back home. I was up there for like 2 years.
Oh, she came back home, y'all. She missed it so bad she came back home. Once you go black, you never go back. Mm-hmm. Told you. Speak, Becky.
Because I moved up there to help my sister at her job. And I could not wait to come home. There were black people there, but it was few. And like you only seen them in passing. I don't know, maybe if I had lived there longer before that, I could have met more black people and been around. But living where I lived, I was ready to come home. And when I have these conversations with people, like trying to tell them about why I am the way I am, because I've had people tell me, oh, you want to be black? Why would I want to be black?
I told y'all how the good white folks get treated. Didn't I tell y'all? Mr. Patriotism and Mr. Uncut ain't failed you yet. We bring you nothing but the truth. That's why we keep getting the money ties. So again, if you want to send any contributions, we appreciate if you send it via Cash App. Via Cash App. They want the black back. Yeah, not the clap back. They want the black back. Yeah, that black experience. They like the culture. Let's go.
Black people go through. I've been around black people when they've been racially profiled. I've been around black people when they get side-eyed for doing absolutely nothing. I've been side-eyed for doing absolutely nothing before because I was with black people. So
Wait a minute. Sister, hold my flag. You speaking some truths. She's speaking some truths, y'all hear her? Huh? Well, we got some out there that's accountable, y'all. But I told y'all what they go through when they speak up. I told y'all what they go through when they speak up, y'all. But I told you they know about the sounds of blackness. Oh, they know all about the sounds of blackness. They know about the sounds of blackness. Let go.
why would I want to be black? Now don't get me wrong, I will stand next to a black person with them while they go through every bit of that and go through it with them in a heartbeat. I'm not saying that to say, oh, I could never be that, because I will go through it with them effortlessly. But as far as, oh, you just a white girl, you want to be black, it's not that at all.
Y'all notice she even talk like us? Is it just me, or do she talk like us? Lala, let me know. FMG, let me know. Money Mike, holla. Do she talk like us?
What's up, Money Mike? Time is pimping. Time is money pimping. Time is mother and money pimping.
But back in character.
But I will say, my 38 years of living, I would much rather be part of a black household than a white household. When it comes to the family dynamic, way different. Way
different. We protect our kids. they eat theirs. We protect our kids, they eat theirs. And again, we don't put this in everything we cook. They do. I ain't said nothing, YouTube. I ain't said nothing. You gonna stop demonetizing me. You gonna stop demonetizing me. There you go.
Way different. You walk into a black household, you could feel they love different, their vibe is different, their energy is different.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help a brother out, because I keep getting demonetized, it's my money, I need it now. I got to be on my JG Wentworth. If you want to send me something, please send it via Cash App. I appreciate the contributions. I appreciate it. But I'm getting demonetized. Every time. I don't even want to talk no more. This ain't Mr. Uncut. This is Mr. Patriotism. What they gonna do now? What they gonna do now? I'm tired. I'm tired. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Let go. If you want to make a contribution, please, please, I beg of you, send it to the Cash App, please. Send it to the Cash App. We got to be smarter than our oppressor, y'all. We got to be smarter. Let go.
Everything is different. You can't. I'm obviously a white girl, a white person.
Nah, we ain't know that. We ain't know that. Did we know that? Did we know that? She could have left that part out. Low IQ, y'all. Low IQ alert. Low IQ alert. Let's go.
And say family gatherings, for instance. I know there's white people that have big family gatherings, whatnot. I'm not. My family's not one of them. Our immediate family, we gather on holidays. Mom, dad, brother, sister, grandkids. It's us. My grandma, I hardly ever see her. My aunts, I hardly ever see them. My cousins, like when it comes, you know how black people are with their cousins? And they have a lot of cousins, but they fuck with all their cousins.
Oh, you just come.
I love
You
my
too.
cousins. I don't have,
You too. God darn it, I'm finna get demonetized. She couldn't watch her mouth. God darn it, I'm finna get demonetized. Oh my God. Last thing I needed, she dropped that F-bomb. Oh my God, they gonna get me again. Shocks. I be trying, y'all. I be trying. This is harder than you think. Goodness. Girl, you just got me demonetized. YouTube, I'm sorry. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance, YouTube. Huh? I ain't with Confederate. I ain't with... Wait a minute. Who is that? I see Gotti in the name. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that right there? I ain't going Confederate. I'm saying they miss us. We are trending across the country. Put on your red, white, and blue. We are trending. Fair use, YouTube. I say all of that stuff. Fair use. Thank you, Lala. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Sexiness. Fair use. Educational purposes. Reaction videos. Huh? Free speech. Y'all, is that the Gotti right there? Is that the Gotti? Is that Gotti under a different name? Is that Gotti under a different name? Y'all do some investigating. Do some investigating. Wave your flags, we trending. They miss us. They miss the hard rock.
love them to death when I'm around them. We cut up or whatever. If I go around them, I don't see them. We don't text each other. We don't call each other. We don't meet up and do stuff together. We don't even talk unless it's been a planned event for something, which is rare, very rare. Black people, they got cousins everywhere. Even if they ain't their real cousins, they're gonna call them cousins. They're gonna treat them like their cousin. It's just different. Black people are way different than white people. And 10 times out of 10, I'm going with the black people.
Meet EM Sense, a breakthrough in foot therapy that...
I ain't say it. She did it. She said it. They miss us. We trending, y'all. Put your flags in there. Put them in the air. They're trending. We are trending. Way different. Way different. Yeah. La la. Lala says Gotti is stuck in Dubai. Gotti is stuck in Dubai. Terrible, terrible. He ain't never gonna leave. He ain't never getting out of there. Good one, Lala. Lady 50 laying back in the cut. Y'all forgot Lady 50 here. Lady 50 in the skirt. Don't play with Lady 50. Yeah, you forgot about Lady 50. She ain't wearing no Teflon. She wearing a skirt and some pumps and still tell you what's up. Yeah, that Lady 50 laying in the cut. Had to turn my AC on. It's getting hot in here, y'all. It's getting a little hot in here. Getting a little heated in there. Yeah. They miss us.
Surround your foot and ankle like a therapeutic boot and attacks the root cause of your pain in 4.
You understand what I'm saying? This piece we got right now is ancestral.
Ancestral.
This is our ancestral right.
Yes.
To be at peace. Don't you bring your ass over here.
God darn it, you
You
cuss
understand
too.
what I'm saying?
Y'all ladies need to watch their mouth. Y'all gonna give me demonetized. Y'all, YouTube, I'm trying. YouTube, y'all got to ease up. YouTube, I'm just here addressing, what? Addressing. Thank you, Money Mike. Money Mike was our very first member. He's been a member for a whole month. Money Mike, I'm trying to get everybody else to come along before I start dropping members-only content. So don't feel like you're in it for nothing, brother. I promise I got you. I got you, brother. There's gonna be some exclusive things just for you, brother. I promise. Huh? Mr. Patriotism. I put that on the country. It ain't our country. Mr. Patriotism. Yeah, Mr. Patriotism. Congratulations. Money Mike. He said hit that like and subscribe. It shows some love. Money Mike was our very first member. Yeah. Money Mike has been a member for 1 month. Congratulations and thank you, Money Mike. Yeah, you're the MVP, brother. You're the MVP. Yeah. Nah, I hope she don't get on here being all mouthy. I'ma skip past her. Cause I got a feeling she gonna keep giving me the money ties, y'all. I'ma skip past the sister. She was a little angry. She was a little passionate, y'all. I gotta skip her. All right, that was strike 2. I asked her for one more chance, and look, she gonna go mess it up for me.
I don't want to go anywhere if there's not any black people there. That's my gauge. Like,
Oh,
if I
sure.
go somewhere and I don't see one black person, I gotta fucking go. I know what.
God darn it, she gonna give me the money ties too. God, you listen. I don't think we gonna skip this, y'all. We gonna skip this. I'm gonna wave the flag. YouTube, I am waving the flag. YouTube. I quit, YouTube. I quit. I tried, YouTube. Now y'all gonna give me a yellow money sign on this one too, ain't you? I'm sorry, YouTube. I can't control what come out of their mouth. I'm trying to work hard to control what come out of mine. Not fair. Lighten up, YouTube. The censorship is crazy. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to skip to the next segment, okay? It felt good to be trending. It felt great to be trending. Now back to business. Back to the regular scheduled program. Maybe I should have kept that on. Maybe. All right, here we go. All right. Back to the regular scheduled program. Things seem so much brighter now. Whew. All right, here we go, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. For the second half, we're going to talk about Agent Orange. And we're going to talk about Iran, okay? We're going to talk about Iran. Why are you saying boo? You want Mr. Patriotism back? Listen, everybody's going to get me demonetized, man. I got like a whole line of yellow dollar signs next to my live streams and everything. I had to go back to doing shorts to try to generate some money and make up some change here and there. It's hard. It is so hard. It's tough. It's tough, man. To have over 3,000 people in your live and then have them where you're not going to get any ads and you're not going to draw any revenue. But I ran my bills up. And everybody was entertained. I was still doing my job. Just because you guys have a problem with what people say, I wonder why. You're not the first person to tell me that. I wonder why. Lala, you're not the first person to tell me that. Who Cares tells me that all the time. Oh, listen, Mr. Patriotism is all in the videos too. I keep telling y'all to go back and look at the videos. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all to go back and look at the videos. I'm telling, man. If I can get to it on here, I will show y'all. They are demonetizing me. You are going to see yellow dollar signs. Or you'll see a black dollar sign with a line through it. I don't know what I'm saying and what I'm doing. I don't know if it's my message. I don't know what it is. But I know they are coming in here. They are reporting me. They in my pockets. I can't get nothing from the tube. I ain't got nothing from the tube. And every live stream seems like every other live stream is getting demonetized. So again, if y'all are going to feel gracious to send anything, I appreciate it. But please send it via Cash App. You know what I mean? That's the only certainty I have. And they probably going to demonetize me for saying that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But let's get to this, though. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. So we all know about Iran. We all know about Iran. Wait. We all know about Iran letting black prisoners free and keeping the I ain't said nothing. But we all know about that, man. Y'all just got to follow me right now, Dirty. Y'all got to follow me. Like, I'm walking on hot coals with YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Bottom of my feet all burnt up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just got to follow me today. Y'all just got to follow me. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I promise I'm giving you the best that I got. I'm giving you the best that I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you, okay? It's just in a different format, a different delivery. I am resilient, y'all. I'm that roach you can't kill. I'm that bed bug that don't go away. I'm that pea stain you just can't clean out of your mattress. You know what I'm saying? I don't go away so easy. I am resilient, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm resilient. Because I'm just going to keep finding another way. I'm just going to keep finding another way. You know what I'm saying? I put that on everything. I'm just going to keep finding another way. But anyways, MAGA, y'all come here. Come, MAGA. I need y'all peoples. I need y'all peoples. I need y'all peoples. Wait, I need y'all people. Ooh. Shots fired. FMG going at Lady 50. Uh-oh, this ought to be good. This ought to be entertaining. Did I just say shot? I'm going to get demonetized for that. Come on, man. Y'all let me walk right into that, man. God, this is hard. This is hard. God, dog it. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna be a comedian, y'all, cause comedians don't go through all this censorship. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make another page, bro, and it's gonna be a straight comedy page. It's gonna be a straight comedy page.
Don't bring your in here calling me no Cat Williams pimping. I am me pimping. I don't know why every time you come in here, you got to say, is that Cat Williams? Is that Cat Williams? Is that Cat Williams? Huh? No, I'm not Cat Williams, fool.
Okay, let's get the Agent Orange.
I told y'all.
Brother, please don't cuss, brother. Please don't cuss. We got to do better than the women did. Okay, I'm working on my lingo too. I'm working on my language. You know what I'm saying? The ancestors ain't done with me. Brother, please don't cuss. Please don't cuss. I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to have another demonetized live stream. I'm telling you, this is just not working out for me. This is just not working out. I hope you don't cuss. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shots fired again. What's up, Bernice? Shots fired again. Free My Grandma says, uncut, you know $50 has no chill. Uh-oh, Lala strikes back. The pit bull in the skirt says, Free My Grandma, hold me down. Don't Don't call me out. How are you doing today? Oh, she's taking a nice approach. She's trying to diffuse things first. Oh. See? She's trying to diffuse first. She's playing a nice role. Huh? She's playing a nice role. FMG, you might want to take that and run with it. Take that and run with it. Here we go, y'all. By the way, fair use, educational purposes, you know what I'm saying? All of that good stuff. YouTube, I'm trying. All right? I'm trying. Reaction video, YouTube. Reaction video. YouTube, please don't hold me responsible for someone else's opinion. Okay? I was not there when they cussed in the video, so I can't help that it's in the video. And I'm sorry. All right? But it's hard to find other content where people ain't really expressing how they feel right now because gas prices are going up. And those big old missiles are coming down. I'm just saying, YouTube, work with me.
Rand is kicking ass and taking names.
God, dude, God, quit. Ow. I ain't gonna never make no money. It wasn't even them that did it. Well, baby, the first one. It was us that did it. Oh, hey, y'all. That's my brother, my best friend I keep telling y'all about, man. Drunken Uncle Matt Moo. That's my nephew, Colonel Sanders' father. Remember I told y'all I had a best friend since 3rd grade? And I keep telling y'all my best friend don't look like me, but he, you know what I'm saying? He black, he certified. You know, that's my best friend, Matt, y'all. Y'all say what's up to Matt, man. His birthday this month, too. I'm putting him out there. His birthday, March 15th. You know what I'm saying? So y'all give Matt a happy early birthday, man. Give my best friend a happy early birthday, man. Listen, when y'all hear me saying love you, niece, love you, nephew, I'm talking to my best friend babies, man. I told y'all, like, my babies call him uncle. His babies call me uncle. We family, y'all. Y'all give it up. Y'all give it up for my best friend right here, man. That's my brother, man. That's my brother, man. That's my brother. What's up to you? Happy early birthday to you, brother. That's my man right there, man. That's my man right there. Oh, now, you gonna come in here with that? You gonna come? I was trying to give him the day off. You gonna come in here with that? Okay. Let's do it. Okay. All right. I'm enjoying using props today anyways. All right, let's do it. I'm enjoying using props. Wait. Snoop, you're missing something. You missed the most important part of you. Where did you go? And you ain't you without that. Now, let's try this again. I'm ready today. Yeah. Thank you, Bernice, for telling my brother happy early birthday. Thank you. But y'all want to come in here with the Snoop Dogg stuff, right? I keep telling y'all. You know, today go another happy early birthday. That's what I'm talking about, tribe. Thank you for telling my brother, you know what I'm saying, happy birthday. Y'all don't know, that's family right there, man. That's why I tell y'all, black people ain't racist, man. We respond to racism, but we not racist people. Because I wouldn't let nobody F with him, and he know it. You know what I'm saying? He got some stories he can tell you. You know what I mean? But that's my brother, man. So when I tell you it's all about content and character and mindset, man, let that be an example. You know what I mean? We ain't racist. We have a racial awareness. We go after those who come for us. But we know everybody's not built the same. That's why I keep telling y'all, all white people aren't racist and all black people aren't racist. You know what I mean? Real talk, man. That's my brother right there, man. I would gladly lay down my life for that man right there, man. Him and his baby, gladly. And he'll do the same for me and mine, y'all. It's a brotherhood. All right, I'm getting all mushy and stuff. Let's get back to it. Well, anyways, before this brother helped get me demonetized, he was going to talk about what's going on with Iran. You know what I'm saying? With Iran. And Matt, don't do it, Matt. Matt said, I'm going to tell y'all, listen, man, this is really him, man. This is Matt, man. Okay, Matt Thompson, I'm as white as that bread. Are you talking about this bread, sir? Are you talking about this bread? No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a little darker, sir. He tries to hold it up. Matt, stop. My mama probably looking at this, laughing her butt off, man. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Come on. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Matt, let us take out the trash, Matt. Let us take out the trash, Matt. We here to take out the trash, okay? You qualify as good folks. You my brother, okay? We talking about the racist people. You know what I'm saying? We talking about make America great again, Pilgrim. Yeah, we talking about them peoples. You know what I'm saying? We talking about them peoples. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You just mad because you don't look like Halle Berry. Huh? You just mad because you don't look like Halle Berry. And you just mad because your boyfriend won't give you none. Get up out of here. That brother was mad because his boyfriend holding out on him. Mm-hmm. We got all the condiments. We got all the condiments, Matt. Stop it, Matt. We bought all the condiments. I make mistakes. I make mistakes. You got to clarify. It'd be a lot going on. You got to clarify. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. All right. Here we go. Please don't cuss again. Please don't cuss again.
And a bunch of white people came on that post and said, they don't have any air defense. They don't have, now they have 200 and something American soldiers hostage over there. Prisoners of war. Your American children are captives of Iranian soldiers now.
I told mine not to sign up. I said, don't do it. Don't do it. Now is not the time. Now is not the time. You know what I'm saying? Now is not the time. They did. They released the black folks, but they kept other demographics of people, y'all. Matt is in here. Matt is like a lady 50, y'all. Matt is like 50 Cent. Matt is one of them type of trolls too. Y'all got to know Matt. So listen, y'all got to know Matt. Matt is like a la. He's sitting back in the cut and he's waiting. You know what I'm saying? He's waiting. So if I say the wrong thing, he gonna capitalize just like la capitalize when y'all say the wrong thing. Matt is waiting. I'm telling you.
They don't have this. They don't have, well, what they do have is your children now. Probably most of you that were on here commenting on this post, they have your children. We've seen this movie before, didn't we? When in Gaza, didn't we in Palestine, when they took the Israeli captive and they started making those videos? Well, expect your children to be on videos now. Sometime this week, all of them in handcuffs looking crazy as hell talking about Trump.
I'll be on there, Matt, but it won't be 2K. Not till they get rid of them lag switches and all that cheating, bro. I'm going to be on Red Dead doing some fishing. So, yeah, I will be on Xbox right after this live.
This war, man, we didn't want to be here.
Bailey. I said I apologize, Bailey. I said I apologize. It's hard to tell. It's a lot going on. I said I apologize now. I get things wrong too. I never told you I was perfect, okay? I am perfectly imperfect. All right? The same way black people are unimportantly important at the moment. You know what I mean? So it's all good. It's all good.
We didn't want to be here. Trump, please help us. Trump.
This is for black people and black people only.
Oh, this guy here
tripping. If you are not black, keep scrolling. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, that's probably because you should have kept scrolling. Okay? Things I will not be around while all of this is going on. Yeah. Won't be around it. I'm sorry. Nowhere where this is at, I will got the money for it, or what? Things I will be around that I said I ain't around no more because I ain't ghetto no more. Yeah. Going back to what I'm used to. Sticking to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to.
They got all of us using props, man. Boy, I told you, boy, it's hard out here for a pimp. Boy, they got everybody using props. We doing the best we can. Y'all thought I was lying. Y'all thought I was lying, boy. I'm telling you. Y'all thought I was lying. We got to use props for everything. We can't say nothing. They got everybody using props. God, dog, man. We need to start a black platform. We need to start a black platform, y'all. We can't say nothing, y'all. We got to use props and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They come on here being mean. I can't even tell them about themselves no more. I just got to hold up my white trash bag. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. But it's funny. It's funny. Boy, we resilient, boy. Hey, fair use educational purposes, man. Educational purposes. YouTube, don't demonetize me again, man. Come on now. Come on, YouTube. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. I'm gonna rewind that because it was funny. Let's go.
On. Yeah. Won't be around it. I'm sorry. Nowhere with anything I will not be. Yeah. I don't care if I got the money for it or what. Things I will be around that I said I ain't around no more because I ain't ghetto no more. Yeah. Going back to what I'm used to. Sticking to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. Okay? Let me break this down for you.
Matt.
Ski resorts.
Matt. I told y'all Matt was just sitting back in the cuts, in the crevice, just like Lala. Didn't I tell you how Matt was doing? Now look, y'all. Look at Matt. Look at Matt. White trash bag was my nickname at my last job. Come on, Matt. Come on, man. Come on, man. I can't give him an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot give him the opportunity. He's like, you know what Lala do to y'all? That's what he's gonna do to me, y'all. He gonna troll me. Matt has always been a clown since we was small. That's how we became friends. I was a new guy just moving back from Daytona. You know what I'm saying? And they walked me into class, and he was the guy in the back. Ooh, come back here. And next thing you know, a brotherhood was formed. You know what I'm saying? Since third grade. You know what I mean? So, Matt, leave me alone, Matt. Got everybody laughing. Leave me alone, Matt. We gonna try this again, y'all. We gonna try this again. We gonna make it through this part if Matt don't troll. Leave it alone, Matt. What's up, nephew? Okay, there go Matt's son. And Matt just mad because his son make him look like Muzzy Bogues. Matt just mad. Matt tall, but his son taller. So if Matt was Kobe, that make his son Wimby. That make nephew Wimby. Hey, nephew was once looking up to all of us. Now he's looking down at our old. What up, nephew? What up, man? He tells me he's an albino Shaq. Here we go. Why? I know I'm short. I embrace it. I'm the average height. Huh? I'm the average height. I'm the average height. Leave me alone, y'all. He trolling me. Matt's trolling me. I was the same, bro. I was the same height in third grade when you met me, bro. You should be used to this. Sam Cassell versus Chris Paul. Matt, I was the same height in third grade when we met. You should be used to this. Can we get on likes up, ladies and gentlemen? Harry, if you do it, okay, we're gonna report you, Harry. I'm glad you felt like you can do that, Harry. Y'all always report them fools when they do that. Always report them when they do it. Let me report them. Let me report them. Yeah. Now you can kick them on out of here. Now we can get them on out of here. Yeah. See? They just got to do it, man. See? 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 And I ain't bothering nobody. We diverse. We in here kicking it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna let that white trash bag ruin my day. I ain't gonna let that ruin my day, y'all. I ain't gonna let it ruin my day. God, dog it. It don't never get old. It don't never get old. That's why I tell y'all it's the difference between white people and white folks, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, white folks don't do that. They ain't on that. But them white people, oh, darn it. I mean, these people. These people. All right? I only said it once, YouTube. I don't know if, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm tired of these rude people. I'm tired. All of them got to come in here acting like some hellmans. They little hellmans, little thugs. I'm tired. Sometimes we just want to take out the trash. What else do I need to do? I keep getting decriminalized, but they get away with this stuff and they go and report me and I don't make my money, y'all. It's a dirty game. It's a dirty game. Anyways, let's go, man. Let's go, man.
I said I ain't around no more because I ain't ghetto no more. Yeah.
Matt, I know, Matt. Here we go, Matt. Matt, I know the bread is white, Matt. I know, Matt. You just made me say it. Matt, get your hands out my pockets, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop, what, Matt, why you messing up my money? You just made me say it. Huh? God, dog it, man. FMG say, Matt gonna say something about this one too. I'm telling y'all, Matt is the biggest troll. But anyways, FMG, let's go. Matt, FMG, hey, so we gotta expect people are going to gravitate to black excellence. All right, nephew Colonel Sanders, I love you. He say, why you got so much? Because we just dealing with them type of people that come here and say the N-word, and then they penalize me. They penalize me. He just came and put the whole N-word, and he's going to report me, and then they demonetize me. So I'm trying to watch what I say. I'm describing a specific demographic people within your community that even y'all don't like. The racists. The racists. It makes no sense. Yeah, Matt, we talking about bread. We talking about a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Matt, that's what we talking about. God, dog, boy, listen, they got a brother working on YouTube, bro. Just for pennies. They got a brother working. God, dog, man. Golly. They got a brother working. We've been in here kicking it, having fun all this time. Color don't matter. It's content and character. You know what I'm saying? And they got to come in here and they got to do what they... This is crazy, but I get demonetized. You know what I'm saying? But I get demonetized. I don't never start it. I never start it. I just respond to it. See, here we go again. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. See, here we go again because he think it bothers me. But actually, I'm glad you did that because I'm reporting you. And next time you really want to be heard and put that across the screen, you know what I'm saying? At least be bold with your racism and send it in the Cash App. See, this is what I'm talking about right there. Am I the only person that saw that run across the screen? So that's why I have this trash bag beside me. That's why. See? Yeah, another one came in and put the N-word all the way down the screen again. Probably was.
Going back to what I'm used to. Sticking to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. Okay? Let me me break this down for y'all. Ski resorts, snow tubing, yeah, vacations where it is cold at. Yeah, Stop and Shop. Aldi's, this little Aldi's thing. Yeah, biggest malls in the state. Yeah, can't do it. Therapists. Yeah. Things of that nature.
He's stupid. Black people stupid. Oh, now you're going to spell it backwards. Y'all think you're going to get a reaction out of me? I'm reporting you every time. You think you're going to get a reaction out of me? Huh? See, that's what I was going to get at. Iran ain't mad at us. Iran mad at y'all. See, now I'm going to just go ahead and get into my content. Iran ain't mad at us. Iran let all the black prisoners go. All the black prisoners go. There's certain people he didn't let go. Huh? And they also came out and said they know that we don't control nothing and we oppress. And they also spoke up during the times of George Floyd. Y'all don't remember that, do you? That was Iran who was about to put sanctions and tariffs on the U.S. for mistreating black people in this country. Yeah, it wasn't Africa. It was Iran. So now Iran is saying that, yeah, they're going to probably threaten war here, allegedly on American soil, but black people are safe. Those sleeping cells, they've been given orders, if they are activated, not to bother us. So while you're busy coming in here being racist, you better find some melanin. He'd already said he ain't coming for us. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm about to head home. All right, love you, nephew. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to show y'all something else, too, while y'all got jokes. Huh? While y'all got jokes. See? But you know what? I ain't gonna let y'all change my day. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm goofy. I'm in a good mood every day. I'm goofy. I'm not gonna let y'all change my mood. But hold up. Wait. Yeah, hold up. Take me where I want to go. Hold up. I got something for you. Hold on. I got something for you. I promise I do. Hey, black people, I seen the most amazing thing. Before I get to my other content, I need y'all to see that there's nothing that we can't do. Thank you, Money Mike. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, Colonel Sanders. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you to everybody that's becoming a member. Thank you, Mr. God. I can't say your name. Mr. Gotti. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who became a member just now. Yeah, cash apps are very much appreciated, and it seems to be the only... Here we go again, y'all. Low IQ. Y'all got to find another way to be creative. That is so old. That don't get a rise out of people. That don't give us a rise. See, they want me to snap on them, y'all, so they can report me and have me demonetized. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we got Hell's Men running all through the chat. Hell must be open because Hell's Men are running all through the chat rampant right now, y'all. You see what I'm saying? We in here minding our business. You know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all, though. It ain't nothing us black folks can't do. Watch this. This was an amazing video.
That I was bad to the bone. Bad.
Look at that brother handle that bull, man. Wham! Look at that brother handle that bull, man. It ain't nothing we can't do. It ain't nothing we can't do. J-Dub, what's good? It ain't nothing we can't do. But I got something for y'all, man. I got so much stuff in here, I got to get to it. I got to get to it.
It was a funny behind video too. Oh, where did I save it at? No, I know where it is. I apologize, y'all. I know where it is. It was hella funny, man. Hella funny, man. Black people, we stupid. I'ma just say that. Black people, we stupid. Come on, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Have y'all saw the video where the black guy popped up in the Iranian chat? There was like 3 Iranian brothers in a live stream, and the black guy popped up with a comb over his mouth like one of them mustaches. Y'all ain't saw that, man? God dog it, where did I put it? Where did I put it? I got to search for it. I got to search for it. Hold on, y'all.
Everybody suffers the consequence. Now, I'm going to say a couple of things without saying them, but I need you to pay attention. Let's start with the fact that the United States sent the E-6B Mercury Nuclear Command aircraft to the Middle East. Now, if you don't know about this aircraft doesn't carry bombs. This aircraft carries final orders. You heard what I just said? It carries final orders. Now, we're going to get back to that. Now, like I said, I'm going to say a couple of things without saying a couple of things. But this is Iran. You see what they blew up in Iran? I need you to pay attention to that. Look at what's going on right here. I also want you to know that Iran said somebody's going to pay for that. The sky over there is covered in black smoke. They said it rained.
Yes.
And when it rained, the rain was black. This ain't good. We're going to get back to that bombing. This plane is USA's doomsday plane. And this plane only comes out in case of a disaster. They sent this plane to the Middle East. I see a lot of people making videos saying what they would do if there was a nuclear blast. Reality to the fact is, it ain't shit you could do.
God dog it, dude.
We are in some dangerous times. This plane signifies a lot. If they have plans on doing what this plane does over there, we got a problem. I'm out.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit more for you. I got a little bit more. I gotta find where I saved all this stuff at, man.
We're seeing a new thing in the earth where white people are believing that their culture is being erased. And when you ask them what white culture is being erased, they can't even tell you. They can't tell you what white culture is being erased because what white culture really is just control. Controlling what history gets taught, what beauty looks like.
Y'all, Barron can't go. He's too tall. But if they put him on his knees like his daddy is used to being on his knees, then he should qualify. But standing at 6'9", he doesn't qualify. He's too tall, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They got to put him on his knees how his daddy was on his knees when it was Bubba, y'all. I am trying to find this clip because it's very important. It's very important. And y'all know nature has a way of speaking up, right? Y'all haven't saw this happen?
No. When nature starts showing up like this in this video, y'all just got to start interpreting what nature's saying. Nature is speaking loud and clear. But hey, look, I had a few thoughts. I had a few feelings and emotions about this. And I just want to ask you, like, what are you feeling? What are your thoughts? What is nature saying to you in this video? I just want to know. Like, just drop it in the comments. Share this with friends and family. Just let me know. No.
So what is nature saying right there, ladies and gentlemen? What is nature saying? What is nature saying? I'm trying to find a specific video. What is nature saying right there, ladies and gentlemen? What do y'all get from that? Huh? What do y'all get from that? That's all I want to know. What did y'all get from that? Because I know what I got from that. And crows do stuff like that. I think I'm way past what I'm looking for. Is this it? I won't know unless I listen to it. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Come on, man. Let me find what I'm looking for. I'm gonna get back to this, y'all, but it's something important that I'm looking for. I want to share just with y'all, man. I want to share just with y'all. Oh, this guy here broke it down. Come on. Is anyone else phone acting up? Something going on with your internet? Let's see if I'm gonna get this one. Nope, I ain't gonna get that one either. This sucks. This sucks. I don't know if I can say that word on here. I probably just got myself in trouble.
Just a reminder, they might have hidden our history.
I ain't gonna never make no money on YouTube, y'all. I ain't gonna never make no money on YouTube.
Before they told you who to be.
Matt.
The shit that's going on with Iran, Ishmael, because you can't say the other name on these social media apps, and the United States of America is far from over. Iran's supreme leader is dead, and they're saying that people are celebrating in the streets. What you got to think about is the people that's not celebrating.
The FBI is raising a nationwide alert after the joint U.S.-Israel strike. Should there be concern about attacks here in the U.S.?
Mind you, then Iran is posting timers. A timer for what? What do they plan on doing? Then you got to think about all the people that died in Iran. As of right now, 201 people, 750 injuries. You had American soldiers that lost their life. You have American soldiers that are injured.
Earlier today, CENTCOM shared the news that 3 U.S. military service members have been killed in action. As one nation, we grieve for the true American patriots who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation, even as we continue the righteous mission for which they gave their lives. We pray for the full recovery of the wounded and send our immense love and eternal gratitude to the families of the fallen. And sadly, there will likely be more.
And this is all in 36 hours or more. What you also need to remember is that the planetary alignment happened. None of this is happening by coincidence. You have China, Russia, a whole bunch of other countries saying that America is wrong for what they did. And that in itself will make you want to think, where is this shit going next? Because it can go further. And the way it looks like President Trump is far from finished. And it also looks like Iran is far from finished. Think about the people they have in our country. Think about if those cells are alerted. And you know what cells I'm talking about. I need you to think about 9/11. I need you to think that anything and everything can happen at any time. The shit that's going on with Iran.
Okay.
There's an app called...
We don't want to know about that app called it. Y'all, I got so much stuff in here, man. So much stuff. It was something particular. Looking for something, looking for something. Looking for something. Had you earlier. What did I do with you? I'm feeling very unorganized today, but truth is, y'all, I couldn't go live this morning because my place was in a wreck. I had everything moved aside. They're coming through, replacing all the appliances with stainless steel appliances. Now I can't find anything. What the heck? It's got to be right in front of me. It's got to be right in front of me. It's got to be right. Oh, I knew it was. All right, here we go. All right. Y'all give me a second. Here we go. Yeah, it's so much going on. But here's what I'm getting at, man. Iran already came out and said that they want Trump. Iran has also come out and said that black people are exempt. They didn't like the way that this country was treating black people. And they're not coming for us. They're coming for Trump. So everybody that's getting on here being racist right now, I would think they would be trying to make amends because they're coming for people who look like you. They're not coming for us. They're not coming for us. That's really what I'm trying to say. They're not coming. They're doing it so smart, y'all. They know they can't really get to us domestically unless they wake up those sleeper cells. So they're pulling a monopoly. Everyone that's in the Middle East where they are, that are allies to this country that we're in, they're shutting all of that down. And they're telling people, if you let them come in here and use your bases, or you give them intelligence, or if you furnish this, furnish that, we're going to keep tearing y'all up. So they're going to get all of our allies in the Middle East to say, nah, America, we can't do that. And all of them are going to back out, and it's going to leave just us. But all they want is Trump. We can make this so easy. Hand Trump over. Didn't Trump say he want a peaceful surrender? We could peacefully surrender his in all of this. They can have Melania too. Take Barron and little Trump Jr. Take the whole family. It's only right you went over there and took Maduro and his baby mama. Why don't, listen, if they smart, they'll just surrender Trump. You know what I'm saying? If they smart, they'll just surrender Trump. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Watch what this man actually says, man. Watch it. And it's in this video right here that I'm playing. I just got to get to it.
Hockey, big arcades, bowling alleys where there are bars, dance floors, and the biggest bowling alleys. Yeah, won't be around that. Yeah.
This isn't even a Republican Party problem or a Democratic Party problem. This is a people problem. Like, the world is globally 80-90% melanated. Melanated. Globally, white people are the minority, but they behave as if they are the majority. And people are tired. They see it. You know what I'm saying? They see it. So globally, people are tired of a certain community of people, is what I'm trying to say. And it's not us. Y'all got to think, these are Arabs. They look just like they're brown. They're brown. They're melanated. They know we don't control nothing. They're not beefing with us. They have no problem with us. And I believe that's the reason that we ain't really saw no threats here in this homeland yet, domestically, because they don't want to affect us. They've been sent the word that they weren't going to bother us. They've been sent the word. And that's a good thing. That's a great thing. So while they're busy writing the N-word across the screen, they should be wondering what they're going to do if those sleeper cells wake up, because they're not looking for us like that. And the only thing they can do is what they're good at doing. They like storming capitals and doing insurrections. I mean, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, you might be able to find them in Mar-a-Lago. I think y'all got one more insurrection in you. You got to allegedly have one more good insurrection in you. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to save yourself, you got to have one more good insurrection in you. Insurrection 2.0, and you better hand hand a tangerine dream off peacefully. You know what I'm saying? Hand your king off peacefully. I'm telling you, it's going, all right.
Gambling halls, yeah. Laundromats, yeah. Shop right, yeah. That's what you got, yeah. Card games, yeah. Cookouts on the porch that's inside of the house enclosed, yeah. Places where they might steal cars, and I gotta keep checking on my car every hour, yeah. Used to it, rather be there. I like my odds there. But
there's a reason he's saying he's going to stay from around. Because Iran is after them. They're not after us. There's a reason there's a reason that he's doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason he's naming. Y'all listen to what he's saying.
Places that are steakhouses, Wolfgang Pup. Yeah, won't be that. I'm sorry, baby girl. Look at it online. We could cook it at the house. I'm on my mama type of timing. If you ain't understand what just happened or what went wrong, we are at war. And I'm telling you, it might be ghetto. You might have came out of that tax bracket. Safest place to be in America right now. It's not with us. The problem not with us.
I told you.
Yeah. Handle y'all schedule. Y'all been asking for this for a long time now. Y'all get it out y'all system.
I told y'all, man. They don't want us. They black too. They colored too. Whatever you want to classify them as. They melanated too. They not beefing with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all busy coming here being racist. Y'all need to get your bunkers ready. No, it's not the time to be out here, you know what I'm saying, with your buddies who might be non-black right now. You know what I'm saying? It just may not be a good time, black people. You know what I'm saying? It may not be a good time. It ain't often we get immunity, y'all. It is not often that black people get immunity. It's not often that we get exempt from prosecution and persecution and all this other stuff. Boy, if it ain't about us, we don't want it to be about us. Stay in your house. Stay in your house. Hey, all care CPS knocking at your door, boy. They better send somebody black, boy. They coming in here doing all that hating, throwing all that racism around. And look, Iran understand our position, y'all. They ain't beefing with us. They ain't beefing with. We don't control nothing. We ain't got the nuclear codes. You know that we ain't never colonized nobody. True, the Moors got around just like the colonizers got around, but you know what? The Moors didn't colonize people. They helped people. They built stuff. They added structure. You know what I'm saying? They ain't after us. They ain't after us. They is not after us. That's all I'm saying. We are exempt, black people. I told y'all, wave y'all flags. Wave y'all flags, black people. We are trending. We are trending. Mr. Patriotism. We are trending, black people. Wave your flags. Put on your colors. We're going to own this country here shortly. Iran's going to make sure that we own this country. We are taking America back. They ain't beefing with us, boy. No, come on in here and keep putting the N-word across the screen. I'm going to tell Iran. I'm going to tell Iran. Hey, can I call you back?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm live. You want to say hello to the people? They've been asking about you. You want to say hello to the people? All right, hold on. This is Key Harmony on the phone, y'all. Key Harmony.
What's up, beautiful people? I miss you guys.
That is the beautiful Miss Key Harmony, y'all. But I'll give you a call back, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. So here we go. They ain't after us. You know what I'm saying? They ain't after us.
Let us know when the coast is clear. Yeah. Go when you celebrate it and not just talk. Yeah. This is my message. I'll see y'all on the back end.
An Iran draft might be started by Donald Trump. Why? U.S. troops might now be sent to Iran because this war has escalated far past military strikes. And Trump is now threatening boots on the ground. So Carolina Vitt said they're...
No, Matt. I'm not. No. Now. Well, I guess you're a white man, David Bailey, because I ain't related to Cat Williams.
I am no means related to Cat Williams, but I do wish that I had Cat Williams' money, pimping. That's all I'm saying, pimpin'. That is all I'm saying. Now, if you ain't got nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me. Sit back there and say my hair ain't luxurious when you know it is. That's all I'm saying, David. That's all I'm saying.
Might be a draft, but it depends on what Trump said.
Snoop Williams, y'all stupid.
Boots on the ground.
He did say that at first.
Hey, I'm saying now, y'all know I'm goofy. I'm a heck of an entertainer now. Send the cash out.
But now we're saying there will be anyway. We have to take all of their oil, all of the nukes in Iran to stop the weapons of mass destruction. However, Trump said Iran's leader was killed, and now regime change might be imminent because that's what they need, and he freed the Iranians.
But I thought we weren't going to have a regime change in Iran.
That is what Trump said, but now we're going to have a regime change. The only problem is the leader who got killed, son, is not going to be the leader. So Trump said he has to go through him. This isn't about regime change.
So which one is it?
It's both. However, there was a poll taken that 80% of Americans want this war to end. Trump says it'll continue.
So, if anyone remembers Desert Shield, Desert Storm, Bush said there was weapons of mass destruction, when actually there was lots of gold and there was lots of oil. And we never found weapons of mass destruction. But a lot of soldiers, and my father was a soldier, a lot of soldiers told me that they did seize a lot of gold. I'm just saying. Told they seized a lot of gold. Now, they supposed to be going to Iran looking for NUKESs, right? But I actually think they're going to Iran looking for something else, and I think y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all know what I'm talking about. They looking for that. We listened to a story about a man named Jed. Poor man barely kept his family fed. Then one day he would some food, and up through the ground came a bubbling crude. Yeah, I think that's that right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that's what they're after, but they are coding it like Iran has NUKESs, but they did not know that Iran been stockpiling on them, and they have been making America and IHOP look stupid. You know why? Because they are using $50,000 drones in all of this, and America is spending like billions, if not trillions of dollars, you know what I mean? Dropping expensive artillery and flying expensive things that's getting, you know what I mean? Real talk. These people painted aircrafts on the concrete, and America and IHOP dropped on concrete, y'all. You could not tell a painting on concrete from a real thing. And each one that they dropped cost money. And it wasn't even a real target. It was painted. Y'all go look it up. They have made us look so stupid. Listen, they might want to surrender Trump at this point. They might want to surrender Trump. They have been asking the EU and other countries back for the resources that we've given them. The artillery that we sold them, they've been asking for that back because they ran out of things like the Tomahawk cruise missiles and stuff like. They done exhausted their resources. They was not expecting this thing to last this long. They're going to other neighboring allies trying to get these supplies back that we've shipped to them. And these countries are saying no, because if they give it to us, then Iran is threatening to F them up. So yeah, we ain't gonna pull this one off. And I don't know why I'm saying we. I'm not even a Frenchman. They ain't gonna pull this one off, y'all. They ain't gonna pull this one off. They ain't gonna pull this one off. They ain't gonna pull this one off.
But if 80% of the country doesn't want a war, then why are we still at war?
Because they have too much.
And let me say this. Everybody be fearing that they be fearing these Latino gangs, y'all. They fear these Latino. Oh, Trinidad Rock, oh, MS-13. Now listen, respect to those gangs, because they do get down and stand together. But y'all did not know how Muslims, y'all don't know how people of Islamic faith stick together? You think those Latinos get down worse than them? Them Muslim brothers don't give a. It is Allah Akbar. It is Allah Akbar all day. They on some jihad type stuff. They don't care. They don't care. Boy, you listen, you don't mess with the Muslims. Don't mess with the Muslims, y'all. Don't mess with the Muslims. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you straight up, you don't mess with the Muslims. You don't. You don't. You don't. You rather mess with a Latino gang than mess with the Muslims or mess with anybody Islamic faith, especially the Arabs. You know what I'm saying? Man, you don't want to trust me, man. Ask somebody who's been incarcerated. Y'all might think them Latinos run a compound. Boy, them Muslims get it down. And even them CEOs know that. You know what I'm saying? Them Muslims don't play. They are well respected. Well respected. So I don't know why America on some old white Christian made up Jesus BS gonna go bother them. You know what I'm saying? Gonna go bother. You should not. You should have listen, you should have kept your attention on ICE and the other people. You know what I'm saying? Because this is one right here. Ain't no give up in them, y'all. They like them Haitians, boy. They gonna fight till death do us part. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you do not mess with the Muslims, man. And America's about to find that out the hard way. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you what I know now. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know for facts.
Well, I mean, nukes. We have to get rid of them and not take the oil.
I thought the people's vote mattered.
Not in 2026. World War III 2026. But this isn't about oil.
As Trump deploys more U.S. teenagers into the Middle East for war with Iran, and as gas prices soar through the roof, this is Trump today playing golf at his resort.
Okay, FMG, you know. I had to do 6 years in prison. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. Them CEOs would get them Latino gangs time wrong. You know what I'm saying? Before they get them Muslims time wrong. The warden won't even get them Muslims time wrong. They gonna do everything in the facility to keep the Muslims pleased. Want to know who run that facility? The Muslims. The Muslims. The Muslims. You don't mess with them. I'm telling you, the U.S. done effed up, man. The U.S. done effed up. The U.S. done effed up. I'm telling you. They done effed up. And all y'all coming in here talking that noise, you better get your bunkers ready. I done told you now. You better find you some melanin or get your bunkers ready. Because they ain't after us. They ain't after us. We exempt. Yeah. They said black people exempt. I guess y'all didn't get the memo. Here, let me give you the memo. Because they said black people exempt. You know what I'm saying? They ain't after us. They are not after us. But he did say he wasn't going to protect y'all, though. He said he wasn't going to protect y'all.
Whether you're a pro or want
quality,
Harbor Freight understands you.
Y'all in here being so stupid right now. MAGA this, MAGA that, Trump. Trump done came out and said he ain't going to protect y'all. Do America have anything to fear? What Trump told y'all? He don't know. He wasn't concerned about that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't concerned about that. I'm telling you, y'all known for overthrowing jails and holding kangaroo courts and lynching people and all of that good stuff y'all do, all the massacres in y'all history, the insurrection from January 6th. Boy, y'all better plan another insurrection on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, allegedly, boy. Y'all better hand him in. He ain't looking for us. He ain't looking for us. He looking for, and they gonna tear up anything look like y'all until they get to him. They gonna tear up everything allegedly that look like or look like they gonna go through all the white until they get to him. So if you want to be in that position, keep talking your noise and putting the N-word across the screen and acting like you ain't got nothing to worry about. Keep acting like that because there's this thing called sleeper cells, right? And Iran already spoke up and said we're exempt. We are exempt. So yeah, keep acting like you privileged. Keep acting like you privileged. You like it, I love it. Keep acting like you privileged. I'm gonna be demonetized again. Y'all, somebody please send me a cash out.
That's why we're committed to offering
God dog it, man.
rival to top competitors,
Shoot.
but at a fraction of the price. So,
Well, never make no money on YouTube. Oh man. Yeah, y'all come on here with all that. Y'all so uninformed.
And then y'all say, why the fuck y'all keep saying we Iran? We bombed Iran. I'm at home. Because y'all play too much. A firework just went off, Lord. I thought Iran. Y'all play too much. Talking about Trump made a wise decision. to attack. No, Trump did what the fuck Trump wanted to do. We didn't tell him to go do it like that. Meanwhile, Kamala says she ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck doing that she told y'all not to vote for him. She told y'all. She told y'all not to vote for him. And what the fuck y'all do?
Oh man. They gonna demonetize me. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody giving. Can we not send those gifts? Can we just send the cash apps? I'm being demonetized on YouTube. I am not getting that money. I'm not saying they're not gonna pay me eventually or whatever, but I am being demonetized. Almost every other video is being demonetized. I'm not getting that. If y'all really want to help me, please send the cash out. Thank you. I appreciate everyone sending the super chats and the gifts and everything. But if you really want to help me right now, because I'm constantly getting demonetized, I don't know if it's my message because I'm bringing us together and I don't know what it is, but we know who control YouTube and I'm trying to talk in code, y'all. If you really want to help me, please, please, I have Zelle as well. You know what I mean? I have Zelle as well. I have Zelle as well. I just don't know how to send a link. I don't want to put my phone number out there. I don't know how to, you know what I mean? I got some haters. I mess around and put my phone number up here right now, man. My phone will never start ringing.
Because now we at war.
You mean to tell me some people being unallowed on U.S. soil is going to make North great again? You mean to tell me?
Hold on. Sorry, y'all.
That this man is unhinged and 81 years old. Y'all don't understand. He doesn't give a damn about what happens in years to come. Why? Why would he? He's 81. But y'all really got in that and voted against your own best interest. Some of y'all make 75 to 100 at best. Being taxed out the kazoo. Trying to accumulate all the write-offs you can. Not even working within your own proper social class, right? And knowing that some of them are far out there and look down on you, you just voted with because you feel that this is where
you trying to talk all sexy. You need to speak up.
most of the time.
You trying to talk all sexy. Speak up where you could be heard. She trying to talk all sexy. Speak up and be heard. But y'all, here it is.
We don't want to see homeowners falling through their floors.
Certainly not.
Cash App is $ Mr. Uncut Consciousness.
Mildew, mold, any of that stuff.
That's bad. What doesn't like it?
Hey, you keep going for Trump. You got to make a decision. It's going to be you for Trump. I'm glad you're going to lay your life on the line for your... Hey, vote for Donald Trump. Yeah, you keep on. But this thing's serious.
Trump was just asked if Americans should fear a possible retaliatory attack in the United States from Iran. And he said, I guess.
Incompetent leadership will say things like this. I guess Americans should worry about Iran retaliating on U.S. soil. Like I said, some people will die.
Iran is to capture filthy yellow dog Trump and keep.
That's exactly what they saying, FMG. That's why they support him, because he support the PDF files. That's exactly why they say it. Thank you, Mad Guy. That's exactly why they say it. See, he goes to ignorant, y'all. He goes to ignorant. He goes to ignorant. The ignorant say we ain't copper colored, y'all. He goes to ignorant. The ignorant mad cause he resembles this. He goes to ignorant, y'all. There's always an ignorant. Ladies and gentlemen, do y'all want to tell me what color a penny is? What color is a penny, ladies and gentlemen? What color is a penny, ladies and gentlemen? What color is a penny, ladies and gentlemen? I told you, they so worried about us. They are so worried about us. Y'all better get your bunkers built, man. You know what I'm saying? You better deport yourselves. You ain't supposed to be here anyways. You ain't supposed to be here anyways. If y'all ain't here, the sleeping cells can't find y'all. Why would you want to stay here? They're not looking for us. They're looking for you. Y'all waiting for your rapture. Here go your rapture right here. Y'all said Jesus is coming back. Oh, well, it was your heart. What more do you want? What more do you want? This is everything you've been waiting on right here. Everything you've been waiting on. You know what I'm saying? Everything you've been waiting on.
That mission. Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord, I please ask that you allow them to come get Trump.
So what you're pretty much telling me is we're about to get our egg in this motherfucker, right? Okay, figure that.
Iran is now warning the United States that our homes are not safe. They are threatening strikes far beyond the Middle East, right to America's doorstep.
President Trump was just asked about the possibility of Americans dying on U.S. soil in the war against Iran. And his response might not be what you would expect. In an interview with Time magazine, Trump was asked about the possibility of Iranian attacks on U.S. soil. And in response, he said, I guess. He also said, but I think they're worried about that all the time. We think about it all the time. We plan for it. And then he also added, but when you go to war, some people die. The most likely threat that Trump would be referring to would be Iranian sleeper cells in the United States, which on a state level, you have people like Governor Greg Abbott of Texas talking about the strong possibility.
Yeah, keep on coming in here wasting time. Dropping them N-words across the screen. Get your bunkers built. They are not looking for us. I'm telling you. Iran wasn't happy with how y'all did George Floyd. Iran spoke up about that and threatened to sanction American ag tariffs. They've been speaking up for us for years. Huh? Those Arabs look like us. Those Arabs are being oppressed by the same people who oppress us. Those Arabs know we don't control nothing over here. Why would y'all are wasting y'all time. Y'all about to get drafted. Your children about to perish and be prisoners of wars. And well, the sleeping cells allegedly are going to be flushing y'all out until y'all surrender your king. Take me to your king. I'm saying, you spending all this time hating. You spending all that. Time is money pimping. Time is money pimping. You need to get them screw guns and them. You need to get it together, man. Get it together, man. Build Noah's Ark. Take 2 of each and head on out. Build Noah's Ark. Take 2 of each and head on out. They not looking for us. You know what I'm saying? They ain't looking for us. I'm telling you what Iran said. How am I hating? I'm telling you what Iran said.
Evaluated of sleeper cell attacks within the state of Texas. Abbott says that the U.S. has to do a far better job evaluating people who could pose a danger. But I think we could all agree that it is pretty disturbing hearing Trump talk about it so casually.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for tuning in.
And I'm telling y'all, y'all tripping. I've been speaking up for us too, y'all. I've been writing Iran. I've been talking to Iran. I have been talking to Iran. Here's the plan right here.
Salute. This is me coming to you live, Iran, and I would just like to have another conversation with you, Iran. I want you to know on behalf of the black people, we did not sign up for this, and we don't control anything. Now, Iran, I do thank y'all off top, because y'all have showed us more respect than America. Y'all came out and said that, black people were exempt, and we appreciate that. We appreciate y'all knowing we don't run a damn thing. We appreciate that. We really do. Over here, they don't even really give us library cards. Listen, Iran, we didn't want this, Iran. If you can, Iran, I really believe, that we can solve this problem. I am hearing that you really only want Donald. Okay, you really only want Donald, and that's cool. Because we have some white people who don't mind pulling off insurrections. Now, if white people, if you're smart, Iran said they're going to exempt us. That leaves just you. It's time to march on the Capitol. It's time to march on Washington. Insurrection 2.0. Hand Trump over peacefully. Hand Trump over peacefully. And white people, you have no problem. Iran, we don't want the beef. Matter of fact, Iran, as soon as this is over, Iran, you are invited to the cookout. Now, I don't eat meat, but hey, we can do some smoked asparagus and some salmon, and, you know, we can get down on some veggies and some fruits, you know, and y'all can teach me how y'all grow y'all mustaches like that, because I've been trying all my life. Iran, I want y'all to know that if y'all do hack anything, can you please hack the jails too, because we are still victims of mass incarceration over here. Can you set my people free? We are still oppressed. America's never included us black folks in anything, and now all of them run around talking about we. I don't even speak French. First, they thought we was African Americans, and now they think we French. They talking about we. Ain't no we, it's all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think who you really want is MAGA. And if you really want MAGA, I think MAGA is capable. All through their history, they be overturning jails and storming jails and taking people out. And they done stormed the capitals. I mean, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Dear white folks, you got another insurrection in you? I'm just saying, Ashe.
I'm getting the work done. I'm speaking up for us. What more do y'all want from me? Huh?
Grand Rising, salute. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Grand Rising to the Most High. Trolls, only God and your mama can love you, and in this case, MAGA, you would be the trolls. I am coming to you live from Amerikkka. That is soon what America is to be. Please, Iran, here is one more letter and one more video that I hope you graciously sit down and just review on behalf of the black people. Okay, we have been oppressed over here for so long. We've been reclassified at least 5 or 6 times. And since you said we are exempt, I appreciate that. And on behalf of the black people, we listen. Big ups on letting those black prisoners go over there too and keeping other guys. I'm looking at this as a business deal, Mr. Iran. Okay, can I call you Mr. Iran? I'm looking at this as a business deal, okay? If we are exempt and all you want is Donald Trump, okay, I think we can push all the MAGAs that showed up on January 6th to do another insurrection. In case that they don't, Iran, and you decide to beat the brakes off America, we're only emancipated over here, okay? We have no civil liberties. We have no rights. We can't get no bank loans. Are you really planning on hacking those accounts and giving us 800 credit scores? While you at it, can you beat some reparations out of America too? I'm just saying. I am coming to you live from Amerikkka. And we can use the changes over here, Iran. We can use the changes. Now, we understand y'all don't bother anybody. We understand y'all have been lied on, and well, there's a certain group of people who are just nosy as hell. That's not us, and they are not like us, okay? You can really tell us apart if you just look at, if you just look hard enough, Iran, listen, we are brothers. We are brothers, Iran, and I think America should have known not to go after these Islamic countries. I know this just from going to prison. You think the Latino gangs are something to deal with? You do not want to mess with the Muslims and the Islamics. You don't want to do that. Well, I guess America is going to find out the hard way. And since this is soon to be Amerikkka, 40 acres and a mule, how does that sound, Iran? It sounds damn good to us. Reparations, 40 acres and a mule, tax-free, free healthcare, something. Think about it, Iran. Think about it. We just want to present our demands to you. Since you are on our side, we are on your side too, okay? Ashe, and have a great day with your ballistics. Ashe.
I'm doing the work for us, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? I'm while y'all sleeping, I'm up writing letters to Iran. Huh? I'm up writing letters to Iran for us. I'm doing the work. I'm doing the work, ladies and gentlemen.
Salute. Mr. Iran, it is me again, Mr. Iran. Mr. Iran, I know y'all are all about affirmative action, okay? We black folks in America, we was once about affirmative action too, but I see you guys are really standing on business. You are about affirmative action. Mr. Iran, I just checked another YouTube live stream, and for some reason, the censorship is crazy, and they are continuing to demonetize me. Now, I am oppressed, I am impoverished, and I am black in America. We didn't sign up for this either. Iran, is there anything you can do about YouTube demonetizing me? Maybe you can show up to their headquarters or their studios and just maybe yell Allah Akbar and scare the piss out of them. The censorship is crazy. Is there anything you can do on behalf of the YouTubers who are getting demonetized? We cannot make any money over here, Iran. Is there anything you can do? Call it reparations. Ashe.
See, I'm talking to him, y'all. I'm talking to Iran on our behalf. What more do y'all want from me? I'm talking to him. Y'all got to go to my YouTube shorts, man. Y'all got to go to my YouTube shorts. I've been talking to him. What more do y'all want from me? I've been talking to him.
Salute, and one time, Iran is me again. Iran, can we talk? I don't really believe in their white Jesus over here either. So we have that in common as well. And I'm trying to stop anything domestically that can hit our land over here because it will indeed affect us black folks too. Okay, and on behalf of the good white folks, they don't deserve it. Okay, they don't deserve it. But here's what I want to know, Iran. What do you mean Barron's too tall? America saying Barron is too tall. He can't join the armed forces. Okay, well, can't you put him on his knees? Measure him that way. Besides, his father's used to being on his knees. I saw it.
I'm doing the work for us, y'all. What more do y'all want from me? Huh? I've been up working, y'all. I've been talking to Iran on our behalf. They coming here talking all that noise to me, and I've been up working for us. They better start working for them. They better get them screw guns and them impact drills and all that stuff ready. I'm telling you, you better start building. Boy, you better get Noah's Ark ready. I done told you, grab 2 of each. Y'all done read the story. Y'all know how it go.
Salute.
Hold on, that's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one.
Salute. One time.
And I was being so real, y'all.
Internal spiritual, most high, y'all. Not that colonial stuff. You know what I'm saying? But trolls only God and your mama can love you. And look here, Iran, let me rap with you. Dear Iran, I'm back again, okay? I'm back again. Iran, listen, I want to speak on behalf of the black community, okay? On behalf of the black community only because we seem to be the only ones who really care about our children over here in this country and we protect our children. So I want to apologize on behalf of the black folks for what these evil people did by, the all-girls school that they targeted over in your country. We apologize on behalf of the black people. We apologize. We would have never done anything like that. But we also want you to know that this has always been who they are. Dear Iran, have you ever heard of the EpiPen files? Have you ever heard of Jeffrey Epstein? This is what they do to their children over here too. Sometimes it's even worse. So trust me, Iran, on behalf of the black people, we understand and we apologize. Okay, we apologize. It should not have been.
FMG, I can answer that. Not a damn thing. Nothing. They went all the way around the world doing this. The minority travel in ships and boats with weapons and contracts and biblical persuasion and evil to become the majority. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what we've seen happen. And y'all know I had to throw this one in.
Salute to the eternal, spiritual, most high, y'all.
Man, Thomas, you lost. Bro apologized to people who unalived their own citizens. Iran did not hit their own girls' school. That was the U.S. Those little girls had nothing to do with what the hell these grown men got going on, you ignorant. Had nothing to do with it. And if it was your baby right here in America, you'd be crying about it too. And you want some justice too. So get outside of yourself, learn how to be selfless rather than selfish, and think about how someone else feels mourning their babies. Idiot. I can't do people like that. That's an Uncle Tom right there, but that's a Stephen on Django. That's a Stephen on Django right there. I can't do them type of people. But y'all know I had to do me, though. I had to do me.
Most high, y'all. None of that colonial stuff. Y'all know where I stand with that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say, one time, and trolls only God and your mama can love you. Sometimes it's only one way to get the truth out. So we're going to try this one more time. But I'm going to do it the way I be doing. Yeah.
I be popping off with knowledge, man, you don't even know. Yeah, we share the same skin, man, but you ain't even folk. Still indoctrinated by a bookie colonizer road. Can't share the same God, man, religion gotta go. Christianity's insanity. You can call this blasphemy. Don't care about you attacking me. You're trained to think irrationally. Look at all you Christians making final preparations. God condoned slavery, never gave you reparations. You know the truth is strong when you gotta make it weak. So just tell them Jesus said it. Watch them turn the other cheek. You're believing in the death of a man that never died. Got you trusting colonizers like their culture never lied. Surprise. This is called systematic fear, and it's been problematic since the day that they appear. I attempt to give you proof, and all you quote is scripture. You can't be a king, but you're hanging up this picture. Make it make sense, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, shit.
And I'm done. And I'm done. And I'm done. I do the work. I do the work. I do the work. I'm done. I've been talking to Iran on our behalf, y'all. But listen, I want them to know that this ain't about us. It's about them. And it's about them because they not like us. Thank you, Lala.
Billionaire friends. He doesn't care about you, your wallet, or our troops. He only cares about himself.
Well, here we are again. The President of the United States said, "You should not depend on him in case Iran decides to retaliate.
Here we go.
But he can't grant anyone security."
They're not making sense anymore. The most expensive roof you will ever buy is the one you have to buy twice. In Florida, lowball quotes often...
It just feels like they're saying and doing anything. This is all random. That's not making sense at all to me.
The most expensive roof you will ever buy is the one you have to buy twice.
God, dog.
Lowball quotes
God, I hate to be sharing this, but American citizens and citizens of Arab nations abroad
Thank you, FMG.
by Trump's war with Iran, we are at such risk of danger because of terrorism. And this administration does not care to keep us safe.
I'm already writing again. I'm writing another one. I'm going to start doing political type stuff like this too. However, until I can find my threshold on YouTube, I'm going to put it all out there, man. I'm giving y'all all of me. I'm going to put it all out there, man. I do a little bit of everything. I get my point across one way or the other, man. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, man, I'm like a roach. I'm resilient. I don't go away.
Yesterday, I shared that the administration decided not to release...
Idiot, I'm not a Democrat. You should learn that profiling is racist, idiot. I'm not a Democrat, and I'm not a Republican. I'm conscious, if you want to label me something. I'm independent. I think free, live free. That's how racist you are. You look at somebody dark, and you think that we're automatically Democrat. I don't subscribe to none of that BS. Ain't none but a gang war. How y'all locking people up for gang wars and a whole two-party system is a gang war? How? I don't subscribe to none of that, fool. That's what you get for judgmental, being judgmental. You're making a ASS of yourself by assuming, homie.
Data, information to help local law enforcement identify or even know that there's an imminent threat by sleeper cells in the United States. Terrorist sleeper cells. They are not releasing the information to local law enforcement, nor are they...
Now, peep this, right? They knew they had undocumented immigrants in the country, and then they weaponized the military against the citizens, right? So if you know there's sleeper cells here, why aren't you weaponizing that military against those sleeping cells? Huh? Why? Why? Why aren't you doing that? Well, Eric Crush, you got to make that clear, homie, because the way you said that, bro, that sounded like it was, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. You got to make that clear. But why aren't you weaponizing the military against the people now to find those sleeper cells? If you know they're here, you're not giving out the information. Y'all ain't peeping game. Y'all ain't peeping game. And the only reason why I'm comfortable talking about this is because Iran already came out and said like 2 or 3 times that they ain't coming for us. They understand us. They don't like the way America been treating us either. You know what I mean? They not coming for us. The world has a problem with this. This don't control nothing. Those black Moors always showed up to help, build, add structure, teach. They didn't go conquering nothing. They didn't know. It's only been, you know what I'm saying? And now the time is up. The time is up. I'm so trying to watch what I say.
Providing resources to local law enforcement in terms of what to do about it, how to get ahead of it, and what to do if something like that happens. And now we're finding out that several of these Arab nations are very upset because Washington is not sharing these imminent threats with them either. So they can be on the lookout and be prepared and hopefully thwart a terrorist attack. And you guys are probably wondering, why? Why does the United States not want to help keep its citizens safe? Because they do not want to impact midterm elections.
Plus, what everyone's missing and what they won't say is we've exceeded 8 billion people in population on Earth. Little population control goes a long way. That's more resources. That's more homelessness. That's more health care. That's more Medicaid. That's more everything. They don't want that. They want to keep the numbers down so they can afford more as the 1%ers that they are. Yeah, they should have, they bought it on themselves, man. They bought it on themselves.
They do not want people to get afraid by announcing all of the threats, putting people on notice, putting local law enforcement on notice. They want to maintain power over everything else. This is no different from the cover-up of the Epstein files. This is no different from the cover-up of the abuses within those ICE facilities. This is all about keeping power and not affecting their image, their reputation, their popularity, because Republicans want to maintain power. And
facts. How many times you gonna speak, lady? You gonna let somebody else speak? Is you gonna let somebody else speak? Goodness, I'm tired of listening to you. You done turned your camera off and on 3 times. Let somebody else talk, hogging up the mic. Can't take her out for karaoke. She ain't gonna never sit down.
Crazy.
Here's how we saved hundreds on our energy bill in less than 60 seconds. Our windows were old, drafty.
I need Congress to get up right now. Get up right now and go and sit in those chairs and take this man out of here. Because why are you talking about you guess when it comes to something happening in America? Why are you saying I guess? Why are you acting as if you aren't the president who took an oath to protect the Constitution and to protect Americans? But
that man ain't gonna protect nobody. He can't even protect himself from catching rashes. Hey, he can't even protect himself from catching rashes. What is he gonna protect? What is he gonna protect? What is this man gonna protect? Honestly. Hey, I'm with it, FMG. Write it up. Write it up. Write it up. You got my signature. Write it up. Write it up.
When asked about if you're concerned about something happening in America, are saying that it might happen and that you guess, actually, that's completely backwards from what you're supposed to be doing. Because the President of the United States, your main job responsibility is to protect the Constitution and protect Americans, not have questionable answers on if you're capable of doing that. But yet, we are watching this happen. We need Congress to get up. This is not the response from a president. And I think that if you are not very concerned about the way he responded to this question, you are not paying attention.
America's money for these wars is directly coming from the taxpayers. And I feel like eventually, America will start actually losing money because of these wars, and not even necessarily because there's no tax-paying dollars going to the military's infrastructure. but literally because America is doing all of these different operations at the same time. And I feel like other countries are aware of that and are watching that happen. You know what I mean? Like America had operations in Mexico, and then in Venezuela, and then in Iran. And I feel like they have operations going.
And Ecuador. They were just in Ecuador. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And they threatening Cuba next. Oh, yeah. It's the takeover. It's the takeover. Y'all don't understand. It's the New World Order, allegedly, that they are after. Russia, America, China. You know what I mean? They're trying to... Y'all not seeing it. Y'all not seeing it. I'm probably going to be demonetized for this, too. Somebody please send a gracious cash out. I'm never going to make no money on YouTube. I'm too truthful. I need to learn how to lie or be a conservative grifter or something. I don't know. It's just I can't take that route. I can't take that. I got to be myself. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. Y'all know about us Capricorns. Y'all know about us Capricorns. You know what I mean?
In other places as well that I'm just not naming right now, but literally, I feel like all of these places are just watching the United States use all of these billions of dollars to do all of these military operations and basically cause war. And literally, they're watching the U.S. use all of this money. So at some point, regardless of...
y'all probably, y'all gonna be mad, but this is actually a brother speaking. I'm not sure if he identifies as a brother. I'm not sure what his pronouns are, but, he looked like us. He just don't sound like us. Can I say that? YouTube, I'm trying. I'm trying. It's so much stuff going on YouTube. It's hard to make money. It's hard. I'm telling you, man. It is hard to get money on YouTube, man. Even if you making money on YouTube, then they got this thing where you got to make $100 before they even send you money. You know what I mean? Man, it's that work. For people who didn't come in with the base, you know what I'm saying? When people didn't come in with the base, it's hard. It's hard. What did that have to do with me being racist with my... Get up out of here, clown. Get up out of here, clown. They some race baiters, man.
The fact that, like, people are paying taxes or not paying taxes, it's going to get to a point where the U.S. is losing a lot more money than they are making in order to continue whatever type of war and conflict that is currently going on. You know what I mean? So I feel like once it gets to that point, they're either going to try to, like, raise the prices of things and make more taxes appear out of nowhere. But that's crazy. I really feel like it's going to just get to a point where all these countries are realizing, hey, so if America's actually doing all of these operations...
I'm going to be honest. YouTube don't add up all them super chats. Because over here in this corner one day, it said 2K in the gifts. It said 2K. And I looked it up on ChatGPT. And I'm not seeing those numbers reflected. I haven't saw that. They act like I didn't see 2K up there in gifts. But I saw it, but I don't see it in my money. And it's not in the estimated revenue either. So, yeah, this is a dirty game right here. This is a dirty game. It's a dirty game. YouTube ain't right. I'm going to try to get me a Patreon or a Rumble account or something. YouTube is not right. It's not right.
In all of these different places, they have to be spending billions of dollars for all of these different operations in all of these different countries. At some point, they will think that the U.S. is probably weak enough at some point to then actually target the U.S. because they're just literally watching America.
Yeah, they take 30%. They take 30%, even off of $1. Even off of $1. We're the content creators. We're building the platforms. We're doing all, but yeah. And then they don't send it to you. Please, listen, please, please, please. I just explained that they're not giving me this money. Please send it to the Cash App. I have the Cash App pinned, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all, but I'm sitting here telling you now how YouTube is not paying us. Now, that's more money that's going to be stuck on YouTube that I'm not going to see. So if you want to help me and support the platform and you like the content, thank you for doing what you did. I appreciate you. Let me heart that because you didn't have to do it. I appreciate you. But sending it to that Cash App, is a lot more effective at this point. It's a lot more effective. None of us like to really work for free, and it's just not happening with YouTube. Y'all got other people in the comments saying the same thing right now. Other content creators. So it's not just me. It's not just me. There's a lot of content creators that'll tell you the same thing. It's not just me.
Spend billions and billions of dollars for all of these different military operations globally. All of these different conflicts and wars going on all around. And I feel like these countries are just watching the US spend all of this money. It's like, you're eventually not going to have all of the money that you have currently in order to keep starting wars. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just going to get to a point where all of these countries are looking at the US like, I don't think you have as much as you thought you had in the beginning. And it's going to basically turn. And people will be able to see that. I don't know. That's just my guess on what would be happening. Because it's like, we're spending all of these billions of dollars for all of these different conflicts in different countries. It's like they can see that the US is spending all of this money. I just feel like at some point that money will start running out and the world will be able to see that. And then there will be repercussions because of that. That's just what I think will happen. I don't know.
So it's going around everywhere, y'all, but they're not after us. They're not after us. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to find that particular content right now, because y'all know I like to troll the trolls. I like to troll the trolls. Hold on. I like to troll the trolls. I like to troll the trolls. Y'all can do the research yourself. Hey, they ain't after us. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got to put it out there. They could find out the hard way. We always find out the hard way. But they not after us. They are not after us. But I sure hope I can find it, though. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Expect grit, stability, precision.
This is Chronicles of Black on YouTube. Chronicles of Black on YouTube. Y'all listen.
My husband and I was in a ride share. The driver wasn't paying attention and he hit the vehicles in the front of him.
Expect us to be patriotic. Now let's connect this to the system, because this moment reveals how the system uses black people. In war, the system uses black bodies as soldiers to fight wars that don't benefit us. But when those wars come home...
And before y'all say this is AI, this is actual information, and a guy on this channel never uses his real voice. But you can find this on every other platform too. Just go on YouTube and put Iran, blacks exempt from whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or Iran exempts black. You'll find it. You'll find it. You'll find it. What's up, Boston Bill?
Who suffer. In politics, the system uses black votes to win power. But when it's time to protect us, the system abandons us. In culture, the system uses black creativity to define America. But when it's time to give us credit, the system erases us. In identity, the system claims black people as Americans when it's convenient. But when it's time to give us rights, the system treats us as other. This is the playbook. Use black people, claim black people, and then abandon black people. And this moment with Iran exposes that. Let me bring this home with real voices, because black people see exactly what's happening. A black veteran told me he fought for this country, but he's never felt like this country fought for him. He said, Iran just showed me more respect than America ever has. And that hurts. A black student shared that she's been taught to be patriotic her whole life. But she said, how can I be patriotic to a country that has never been patriotic to me? A black worker said he's tired of being told to be grateful to be American. He said, Iran just treated me like a human being. America never has. These stories prove that black Americans are not a monolith with white America. We never have been, and the world is starting to see that. The Bible says a house divided against itself cannot stand, and America is divided. Black Americans have never been fully part of the American project. We've been used, exploited, and oppressed. And now, the world is recognizing that. If your country oppresses a group of people for centuries, don't be surprised when the world sees them as separate from you. If your government treats Black people as second-class citizens, don't be surprised when Black people don't identify with your government. If your empire is built on exploitation, don't be surprised when the exploited distance themselves from you. Family, let this be a lesson. Iran just showed Black Americans more respect than America ever has. And that's not a compliment to Iran. That's an indictment of America. Because if a foreign government can recognize our humanity, our history, and our oppression, why can't our own government? The answer is simple. Because America depends on our oppression. America depends on using us. And America depends on claiming us when it's convenient. But this moment with Iran exposes that. And Black Americans are paying attention. Here's what I need y'all to understand. This moment is not about Iran. It's about America. It's about the fact that a foreign government can show us more humanity than our own government. It's about the fact that the world sees Black Americans as separate from the American empire. And it's about the fact that Black people have never been fully American, no matter how much America tries to claim us. So don't let anyone guilt you into fear.
That's exactly why Muhammad Ali refused it. Exactly. And I play that a lot, y'all. Y'all know I play that clip a lot with Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? I play that clip a lot. But that's exactly why. I told y'all, Iran is melanated just like us. Iran are surrounded by people like IHOP, the lineage of evil, the relatives, y'all. These people's relatives. And they get treated a certain way by those people's relatives. So they know what we're feeling over here. They're not coming after us. So when all these racists hop in here and they say the things that they're saying, they're not coming after us. Those sleeper cells will walk right by us like, yo, what's up? And next thing you know, they're in the HOAs, the trailer parks, and out there on the beachfront community, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you see condos falling. You know what I mean? They better turn Trump in. They better if they better negotiate. You know, they always trying to make contracts and negotiate. Well, all right, y'all really gonna lay it all on the line for Donald Trump? Let's see. I will vote for Donald Trump. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if you're gonna put it all on the line for your king. Huh? Because when they grab you and they gonna be like, take me to your king, or I'll unload this thing. Yeah, you better. You better. You better. You better. I'm telling you, you better be smart about your gangster. All y'all running around here talking Trump 20. Okay. Okay. They ain't coming for us. Finally, we are exempt. You know what I'm saying? Finally, like this is one hell of a D-crime bill. America gave us a crime bill. Iran gave us a D-crime bill. We are decriminalized. We are not recognized for what America is doing right now. You know what I'm saying? We are not recognized for that. They know we don't run nothing. I told you, Iran spoke up when they did that to George Floyd. Iran did not like how they was doing Black people over here. We ain't got nothing to worry about. So everybody in here being racist, you better get your bunkers ready. You better be out Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever you got to go. Get your supplies. Y'all always say y'all built everything. Now's the time to prove it. Build an ark and float the hell up out of here. I'm telling you, don't forget, take 2 of each. Take 2 of each. You know what I'm saying? Take 2 of each. They ain't after us. Those sleeper cells wake up, allegedly. Boy, somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. I'm trying to bring y'all the news.
Feeling bad about this moment.
Can we get those likes up, please? Can we please get those likes up? We are exempt, ladies and gentlemen. We are excluded. And we can't get those likes up. We don't like that news. You know what I'm saying? We don't like that news.
Don't let anyone tell you that you're being...
Nah, when that grid go down, nah, we ain't all in trouble. No. They looking for a specific group of people. That's what you don't understand. Their beef is with the government. They know who control the government. Huh? And the same way they just targeted those babies and destroyed those babies And the same way they target babies over here and allegedly destroy babies' lives, Epstein, they know exactly who they're looking for. They're not looking for us.
Unpatriotic. And don't let anyone make you feel like you owe America anything. Because America has never given us what we're owed. So here's my message to Black America. Iran just showed us respect. And while we're not moving to Iran, we are recognizing that the world sees us differently than America does. And that's important. Because it means that our oppression is visible. It means that our struggle is recognized. And it means that we are not alone. So stay focused, stay proud, and stay separate from the American empire that has never served us. And here's my message to white America. You're mad that Iran distinguished Black Americans from you. But that's the truth. We are not the same. We never have been. And the world knows it. So stop trying to claim us when it's convenient. Stop trying to use us. And start treating us with the respect that even Iran can show. Drop a comment and let me know. What did you think of Iran's statement?
I try to tell y'all, Iran came out and said it. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's so many accounts of this. Watch this. I'll find another one. There's so many accounts of this, man. It's all over the internet. Iran has said this about 2 or 3 times. Why y'all think they let the black slaves, the black slaves? Why y'all think they let the black prisoners go and kept the... They kept them, but they let the wheat bread go. Huh? Why? Why do y'all think that happened? Why do y'all think that happened? So we should be saying thank you to Iran. At least somebody recognize our struggle. What they gonna say now? Iran playing victim too? How we playing victim if a whole country recognize this? How we playing victim? A whole country recognizes this. You know, I'm gonna give you some more on this. Cause I know y'all gonna be like, oh, that was AI. Give me a second. It's a lot of stuff I see, and I won't talk about it till weeks later when it hits the algorithm. And I heard y'all talking about this earlier too. I heard y'all talking about the whole Jasmine Crockett thing. Let me find it. They after Trump. They ain't after us. They after anything that look like Trump. They are not after us. We ain't got nothing to worry about. But on the other hand, all them racist people coming in here saying the stuff they saying, well, y'all got to worry. Y'all got to worry. Looks like the chickens are coming home to roost. Looks like the chickens are coming home to roost. That's what it looks like to me. Looks like the chickens are coming home to roost. Y'all thought y'all was gonna just stay flawless? Flawless victory. No. No. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Let me find it, y'all. Let me find it. I could have did this in such a quicker way, and I just realized it. Watch this. I could have did this in such a faster form. That's why they made laptops. I could have found it in such a faster form. Y'all forgive me. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Forgive me. Watch these. Watch these.
I don't remember the teeth that I was born with.
Oh, you don't remember the teeth you was born with? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, something wrong with them. Watch this. I just wasted all that time. I could have found it just like this. Yeah. Watch this. Watch this.
Are you getting the runaround from workers' comp after your work injury? You're not alone. A lot of injured workers are stuck in a...
Watch this. Watch this.
Whether or not we should.
I am here in the beautiful city of Detroit to visit one of the incredible small businesses. But before I go in, I want to address what we want to. Donald Trump has dragged us into a war the American people do not want.
I'm not sure America is the only country that does that, FMG. I know what you're saying. But I think America is the only country that doesn't have that fear of trying other people. But they won't try. If you notice, America never tries any other country that has those type of same capabilities. That's why they won't really try China and Japan and Russia. They won't try anyone who has the same capabilities. The bully is going to always mess with someone weaker than them. And IHOP is known for doing the same thing.
He has put American troops in harm's way. I unequivocally oppose this war of choice, and everyone should. And the bottom line, when it comes down to it, is that if we want to stop Donald Trump with this random decision that he has arrived at, then Congress must act, and Congress must act immediately. The American people do not want our sons and daughters to go into this unauthorized war of choice, and I unequivocally oppose it. Thank you.
I'm just letting y'all know, Iran said that we are safe. They're only after one person and one person only. But we are safe. Okay? All right.
What the hell you mean we are gonna have some casualties? Like what's that? What's the we all about? That's what I don't like about malignant narcissists, okay? They all do the same thing. I wish I had the technical term for it, but they all play this game. When he wanted to be the No New Wars president, when he wanted all that credit for stopping wars and he wanted a peace prize, it was I did this. I made those commands. I am the one who made the final decision as to whether or not we should take this action. But see, when they know they've made a decision that is not good, like when they know that they fucked up, now it's a we thing. We are all in on this. We're doing this. This means that he knows he made a decision that was not good. He knows there is nothing but negative.
I don't understand how these videos on YouTube and they use foul language and they're monetized and they're not going through any demonetization. They demonetized me for the least little bit of thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Consequences that will come from striking Iran again. They said this was about making sure that they don't continue with missiles, nuclear, all that stuff. What about last year? Remember we struck them last year. And he said back then that everything was wiped out. We finished it. So help me out. This was.
We know where the term lie come from. All right? We know where the term lie come from. I'm trying not to get demonetized. Can we get the likes up, y'all? I'm trying. Can we get the likes up, y'all? Can we get the likes up, y'all? I'm trying. All right, let's go.
It's an I thing, right? I wanted to do this strike, I made sure that they did not have anything else. It was my decision to obliterate everything. But now we are doing it this year. We are all in on this, and I don't like that.
Yeah, when did we become Frenchmen? That's what I want to know. When they done reclassified us again. Now they think we Frenchmen, y'all. When did we become Frenchmen? Now it's we. It ain't we. You better hand over your president. You better hand over the Tangerine Dream, Asian Orange. You better hand him over. You better hand him over. Listen, you done went to Venezuela and kidnapped their president and his baby mama, and you done unalived the Ayatollah over here. And you think you're gonna keep getting off like this? Right? Who are French fry? They think they're gonna keep getting off like this? No, they know exactly who their enemy is. I keep telling y'all, the enemy is not Satan. The enemy is the man. The enemy is man. And y'all know what I mean by man. Y'all know what I mean. I'm not trying to be demonetized. Y'all know what I mean. If you're melanated, if you're black, you know what I mean. Come on. Come on. May the church say Ashe.
I don't like that. You want to send some people over there, send ICE. You know what I mean? Y'all done sunk $100 billion into, send them over there. Pete Hegseth can go on his own, right? Every other video he makes, this dude is doing pull-ups and push-ups, and he lifting weights. He can go. RFK Jr., right? He was just doing cold plunges and sitting in saunas and working out with Kid Rock. Send the both of them over there. But don't get up on that podium and start talking all this weed stuff. This was not a...
The only bad thing about this is we do have loved ones that's in his military, y'all. My little brother, I begged him not to sign up. And he signed up for 8 years. He's in the Navy. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. The best time for the military was in the 80s and the 90s. That was it. That was it. It's played out. This military ain't for us. This country don't even stand up for us, and y'all can go over there and try to, no. Perfect example, they'll have us over there invading people who look like us, who got us in their best interest. These people done said we exempt, but we got black children in the military going over here invading the same people who just made us exempt. Think about it. That's not their orders. It's not their commands. Where did those commands come from? A hellman. A hellman. That's where it came from, a hellman.
We decision. This was not. This was all you. And MAGA, y'all know that this is not what you voted for. But you're in too deep. So I'm not even going to do the whole we told you so stuff, because y'all don't care. You're in too deep. And for some reason, some way, somehow, you also think this is a good idea.
Did you know a new AC and heating system in the greater Tampa Bay area could cost you just $90 per month?
Oh, y'all might want to see that, man.
AC and heating installations easier than ever across the greater Tampa.
Well, guys, let me just say that this Iran
being talked about.
So we are exempt. That's the point.
And they were going through everything in it. Do you guys remember them saying that they were cutting out Medicare or Medicaid and the VA benefits? That the VA, the veterans, they couldn't get their medical benefits. They couldn't get their mental health benefits and medicine that they needed to stay stable, you know, because of the PTSD that they
PTSD
suffered over, you know, in
Come
the
on,
wars
spit it out,
that
spit it out.
they've had to go and participate in. Remember how we were just talking about, we got veterans right now that are homeless. They don't have any more medical benefits. They don't have any more mental health care benefits. Remember we were just talking about that? And the administration that took all that away from them is the same administration who's saying that they're going to ask you to go out and fight for them. The same administration and the leader of the administration that when the first casualty came home from the Iran war last night, when that flag-covered coffin was brought out that plane, there was no president there to salute it. But they're expecting you, this very person is expecting you to go out and lay your life down in Iran.
Yep. Y'all better keep your babies home. Tell your family no. Now is not the time. Don't lay it all on the line for a country that won't lay it all on the line for you. We've seen this too many times. Fought in the Civil War, they put you right back in chains. Yeah. Fought in the war for independence. Right back in chains. We saw this too many times. Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. These are the same people who tell you hell no when it comes to reparations. Why out there using your body as a physical form of reparations for people who won't give you reparations for what your ancestors went through? I'm starting to preach now, y'all. You knew it was going to come out of me at some point. You knew it was going to come out of me at some point. There's just no way. With the money they've already spent, they could have paid reparations. It's figured around 14, 15 trillion. How much have they spent already just on this? As soon as I said that, look how many people that got up out of here. Because they know I'm telling the truth. They know I'm telling the truth. Until you make it right, you shouldn't be able to ask us for anything, not even our vote. I'm telling y'all, if y'all are going to vote, hold your vote. Y'all need to make some platforms and start putting videos out there, letting them know, pass reparations now, you got 2 years, or we're not voting. We're not going to vote for the candidate that says we'll get it done. We're going to vote for the candidate that got it done within the next year and a half. Make sure you get something for your vote. If not, you're going out there and you're giving away a free vote, and the majority of y'all voting Democrats anyways. Truth is, it don't need to be a two-party system. Truth is, Democrats are the anti-black party. It ain't never been no switch, no none. That's a myth. But we do have a Republican Party too right now. So it's a messed up party system, period. So that's another reason to hold your votes. You want reparations. We should have our own party. We can run the independent party. And we got to finance our own candidate, y'all. But right now, you need to start putting those demands in. If Iran see it and they're way in the Middle East, y'all really don't think our government see it and hear it, man? Huh? If Iran see it and know it, y'all really don't think our government right here see it, feel it, and know it? I'm telling you how to go and get it. Your vote. Black people always decide every election. That's why they call us swing states, swing voters. You know what I mean? Just like some black people voted for Trump. Some voted for the cackling Kamala. We're deciding factors in every election, y'all. Just like we're deciding factors in every single battle that this country has ever went through. We are the culture. We make the difference. If you tell them, hey, we're tired of this, y'all always talking about no, but you got what Tupac said, you got money for wars but can't feed the poor. Those were our ancestors that went through that. That was trauma passed down from generation to generation to generation. You know what I'm saying? You can't come in here and say it's not the answer. You can't say it's not the answer. You can't say it's not the answer. That's what they want you to say, and you're probably white. You're probably white. So you're exempt from this conversation. If you're white, you cannot speak on this conversation. You cannot speak on this conversation. You're about to get booted up out of here. Stay in your place. And that's exactly why I said y'all got to hold your votes. See how quick he was cool with everything until we brought up reparations. Then he showed his true color. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? That's what I'm telling you. Hold your votes. Hold your votes. The same way y'all said you're going to sit on your sofa and not go out there for 4 years, you better sit on your votes. And I don't care how long it takes. Refuse to vote. You ain't going. You ain't going. Nope, this ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't spitting in the face. You know what I mean? Look at these clowns now. It ain't spitting in the face of your ancestors who fought for voters' rights. You know what I'm saying? You use that. That's the only tool you have. You got to use it for leverage. You have to use something for leverage. We're not in an era anymore where you can boycott public transportation. They don't care. The only thing you could do now is stop putting black dollars into their white businesses and stop casting your black votes until they give you reparations of some sort. And that could be tax exemption. It could be college tuition. It could be anything. Anything. Anything to say I'm sorry. Because as soon as they get done busting up all these other countries, you know what I mean? What you think they're going to do? Spend US dollars to go back over there, reparations, repairment, restore. They're going to build all that crap back, teach them how to defend themselves. They're spending US money doing that for other people, but come on, y'all. Come on. You better make it make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? You better make it make sense. You better make it make sense. And that's why I tell y'all about that Christian crap, man. I tell y'all, boy, you can't serve the same God as your. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You can't. That's why I tell y'all, until you step away from Christianity and start believing in that freaking fairy tale, they always gonna have you doomed. Maybe you're not a physical slave no more. You're a religious slave. You're a mental slave. You're indoctrinated. It's not real. They're playing off of your fear. They're playing off of your fear. It's not real. These 1%ers are doing everything they can to live life and make money, 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 money. They ain't waiting until they die. They ain't waiting on somebody to come save them so they can get some mansion in the sky. They know it's bullshit, but they done convince y'all it's real. So y'all gonna wait till you perish and think you gonna live. You only live once. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
For what? For what? They've already shown you. You see, this is what happens when people show their true colors once they feel like they don't need you anymore. See, when there was no war going on, they were telling the veterans, we taking your benefits, we taking your health care, we taking any type of financial assistance. We don't care no more. Pull yourself up by bootstraps. You getting too much money. You can't get disability and your retirement.
Thank you, Mighty Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's be grateful and graceful to that like button, y'all. Please, you know what I'm saying? Please hit that like button, y'all. We need to run these likes up. I try to get close to 100 likes, if not 100 likes per live. If y'all are in here, I'm not expecting the racists to do it. I'm not expecting the Stevens off of Django's to do it. I'm expecting the real conscious community to do this. The truth seekers and the truth speakers, I need y'all to let me know you're in here and run those likes up. We know they're not going to do it. They're here to troll. They're here to hate. They're here to diminish what we've got going on. All right? So I'm asking y'all to please hit that like button. It's bigger than the president. Their allegiance is to this country and the Constitution, not the president. We'll see. I'm not so sure about that. I think their allegiance is to this president. The people of this, the people we're talking about. And the real allegiance isn't even here. It's IHOP. I don't know why we support IHOP like that. But I told y'all, anything these people here push, doubt it. So they tell you IHOP is good, IHOP ain't good. You know that IHOP is not good. IHOP does the same thing that we're going through with those who control our government right now. You know, Mr. Let Go, I appreciate you letting me borrow your lingo with the EpiPen and IHOP. Y'all got to know what I mean when I say that. Because if we say it, then I get demonetized again. You know what I mean? But I don't even buy J's no more. Y'all should get it. That was the biggest clue I can give you.
You can't get them both. That's too much money. This is all the things they were telling actually veterans that already went out there to put their life down for this country under the promise of when you come back, we got you. It's so many veterans out here that have been dropped by this administration. And this same administration is now asking people to get up and re-up and go back out and do it again, to come home, to face the same thing the veterans that we're watching today suffer. Who the hell is...
Definition of insanity is what? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Keep your babies home. Keep your babies home. Know what I'm saying? Keep them home. No way. This ain't it don't involve us. It don't involve us. We're not going to be on the first lines. I wish we could say this is the only one that we never fought in. You know what I mean? They want an all-white country or all-white land. They need to have an all-white military. So when they go start all they white BS, that's they white. You feel me? I'm just giving it real. I'm you know me. I'm gonna give it to you raw. Can we get those likes up, please? They need an all-white military. The military, listen, if you have an ounce of black in you, you don't belong in the military. You don't belong in the U.S. military. No, no, no. No, no, no. You don't belong there. Exactly. I'm just telling the truth. Y'all wonder why I can't make no money on YouTube? Because I keep telling the truth. I'm telling you, I don't make no money unless I get cash apps. I'm telling you. I guess that's why I keep getting demonetized every single time, because I tell the truth. But I told y'all I don't sell out for money. That ain't gonna stop me. I've been doing this for 6 years before I got monetized. It'd be nice to make some money, but it ain't gonna stop me from telling the truth. But I am gonna get me some security. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't stupid. I know how they move. You know what I mean? They run up on me with that, boy. It's on. What's up, Liquid Skittle? All right, Sean Williams say the front line is full of immigrants, and we wish them luck. Exactly. It ain't us. It ain't us. Money Mike says, Trump the same guy who stole money from veterans funds to fund his own campaign. What a con artist. Exactly. And these fools running around here, Trump. And half of the veterans you see on the streets right now homeless look like them. And they still around here, Trump. Okay. Listen, boy, if you still rocking with Trump after them EpiPen files, boy, you are identifying with your culture and your community for real. We know exactly what you're telling us you are. You know what I'm saying? DEI, don't enter Iran. Hey, I like that. DEI, don't enter Iran. That's all right. Iran will let you go. Iran let the black ones go. They kept the white ones. Yep. With this two-party system, nobody's ever going to have a fair chance at a fair president, man. The presidents are selected, not elected. They already know who the next president going to be. They already know. They already know. It's just they want us to feel like we're important. Oh, Money Mike, yep. All right, cash out for questions. Okay, see? My moderator said I got to make some money somehow. You know what I'm saying? I got to make some money somehow. Thank you, moderators.
Finna sign up for that. I know mine not. He can put Barron out there. He can put Don Jr. and Eric. Let them go out there. They the one making all the money from it anyway. That family has made billions of dollars in a year. Billions. It's time for them to pay up. We can't even pay our rent, mortgage, car note, insurance. God forbid something happens, we have to go to the hospital. We doomed. But you want our lives out there while the ones are sitting back here with all the money are sitting up looking at us going, and going on about their rich business. Who the hell do they think finna sign up for that? You have already shown us you will not take care of the veterans once they return home from going out there doing your bidding. You're showing us right now that when they come home, you don't even have the decency, the empathy, or compassion, or respect to come out there and receive those bodies. And you think people finna line up? Put Barron out there. Yeah. If I was anybody in this country when they talking about, if I don't see Barron and Eric and Don, I ain't going. They can't arrest everybody.
Yeah.
But But I know one thing: if theirs not out there, if their kids are not out there,
let's get them likes up, y'all. Let's get them likes up, please, y'all. You know what? 3-digit likes, 100 likes, please. That's not a lot to ask for because 4,000 people come in and out of this live. So we can just all respectfully hit the like button when we come in. It moves the conversation through the algorithm. Oh no, I know my moderators hit the like button. I know that. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, the reoccurring people. A lot of people that we get in here constantly come back and they're not even subscribers, y'all. I get those analytics. I have lots of reoccurring viewers who aren't even subscribers. So it's those people that I plead with to at least hit the like button. If you're not going to subscribe, but you always come in here, please at least hit the like button. Be part of the solution instead of being part of the problem.
if Lindsey Graham folk ain't out there, if all these other Rick Scott, if y'all people ain't out there, don't ask for us. You lead by example. You believe in it so much, you make the ultimate sacrifice. Quit asking other people to do it. This y'all idea is not ours. And if it's your idea, you should back it, or you should back it with your people. If them rich folks ain't out there, mine ain't going nowhere near that motherfucker. Say what you want to say.
Oh, why you said that word? Oh, man. Why you said that word? God dog it.
Language, or right about
Yeah,
that?
I ain't gonna make no money, y'all. I'm gonna wake up to another demonetized video and community guideline violations, and they gonna boot me off of this thing eventually, y'all. And I'm trying the best I can, man. Yeah, Adam, I'm trying the best I can. I might as well just sit here and just stare at the camera and not say a word and hope that somebody pay me. You know, hope I make some money. Because the minute I open my mouth or I play something, I lose money. I know I lose money. Yeah, I'm Florida too, homie.
If Barron and Don Jr. and Eric ain't out there, don't look for mine. And I don't mean out there in the upper position. I mean the way you can look down the line and see them. Yeah, just like Prince Harry was out there. He was in the Royal Military. Then the first family kids should be out here in this military.
I guarantee when I go live tomorrow, I'll be telling y'all that this one was demonetized as well, y'all. And y'all done saw me get down. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all can't tell me I ain't scaled it back. Y'all can't tell me I haven't added a little bit more discipline. You know what I mean? Just to try, and I'm still gonna get demonetized. So if I'm darned if I do or darned if I don't, I might as well just not give a darn if I do or don't and just be who I am. Cause this is, I'm not gonna be who they trying to make me. I am who I am. I speak. So if you're not gonna pay me, I mean, I'm still gonna exercise my freedom of speech. Either way. You know what I'm saying? Either way.
Since it's their dad is doing. Mine ain't going. I don't know about nobody else. I don't care what you say. Where theirs at. And we already know what you're going to do when they get back. So, who finna be a fool? Well, you done already showed me what you're going to do. Once a person shows you who they are, believe them. I do. And I'm going to get on up out of here, but I got one question to ask, and this is to the MAGA supporters. Y'all sending y'all kids out there? Y'all got them ready?
I'm going to tell y'all something. She might be spitting facts. But I'm going to be real, y'all. This is also the type of black woman that black men are tired of, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That energy, I'm going to let y'all see her. I'm going to let y'all see her. You can tell that this sister feeling herself, and she talked to black men that way, too. Come on now. Come on, y'all can peep the energy.
Y'all ready for them to be great again? Because it's going to be y'all. It ain't going to be ours.
That's one of them. That's a hellion right there. That is a hellion. She's a hellion. She might be spitting facts right now. You know what I'm saying? But that is a hellion right there. Even black men don't want to be messed up with that one. I'm telling you. So she might be spitting facts right now, But I'm telling you, she is alone for a reason. I guarantee that sister's single. You could tell for her body language, her facial expressions, the fact that she didn't care what came out of her mouth. Wasn't nothing ladylike. Wasn't nothing ladylike. I'm telling you, that one right there, that's what we try to stay away from as black men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we try to stay away from that one. I'm going to be honest. I call it how I see it. I call it how I see it. That one, no? Mm-mm.
And I'm not joking at all.
Bitch, you mean to tell me that
God dog it when y'all watch your mouth.
And he wants that.
So how... But if I say something, I get demonetized. They're on YouTube. They're cussing their butts off. They aren't demonetized. She start out with a cuss word. She just start out with the B word. Just, God dog it, man. I give up. I can't win. I cannot win. I cannot win. Oh my God, I can't win, y'all. I give up. I digress. Well, I'm gonna wake up to another one of those tomorrow. Yep. I'm gonna wake up to another one. Oh man, that's terrible, man. That is terrible. See, I keep telling y'all, if I don't get something in cash out, see what I have to. No, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, and I'm telling you, this is gonna be demonetized, and I'm probably gonna be missing more money off of that estimated revenue that they still ain't sent me. Man, I had less problems before I became partners with YouTube. Because just trying to make $1 off of YouTube is like working for a communist. I'm going to be honest. The little bit of money they saying I done made, I could have made that in the streets in about 2 or 3 hours, to be honest. I'm just saying. If I was one of those type of people, that's 2-3 hours. And I got to wait 30 days for that. And y'all taking 30% when I can just be out here, selling some tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying? Or some CDs or something. Some thumb drives with some music on it to get some money. You know what I'm saying? I make this in one detail job, to be honest. What they saying I done earned in 30 days that I still haven't gotten from them, I make that in one single detail job. I do auto detailing. I make that on one job, y'all. That's how terrible this is. That's how terrible it is. It's pennies on the dollar. Literally. Pennies on the dollar. It's sad. They make you work. But they some jerks. It ain't right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this daylight saving time and all this other stuff is starting to catch up with me. Y'all, what time is it? Yeah, we done been kicking it, almost 3 full hours. Almost 3 full hours. Oh, people showing me love. Oh, I'm getting hearts under some comments. I like hearts. I like hearts, y'all. I like the hearts. I like the hearts under the comments. Amen. You are really telling the truth. Thank you. See, I like when we come together as a people. You know what I mean? I like when we come together as a people and we show that support, man. I like that. I really do. But anyways, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. You know what I'm saying? Listen. When you're T-boned by a drunk driver and it messes up 2 discs in your back, lumbar 4 and lumbar 5, and you can't work and you don't want that surgery, and they put you on disability and you got to sit home anyways and nobody's really hiring part-time, for people who are on disability because they look at us as a liability always, then yeah, you got to make it full time. You got to grind. You got to do whatever you got to do. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, it's full time. I didn't ask for that drunk driver to hit me. I'm used to working 2 jobs. I didn't ask for this. But I have to play the hand I'm dealt, you know what I'm saying? So I had to find a way, rather than sitting around towards me doing nothing, at least I decided to do something. That's how I look at it. So it's a main one for me, y'all. It's a main one for me. It's a main one for me because I done seen too many, excuse me. There's been too many people who hit YouTube with that same mindset that it's not full-time, it's part-time. You see those same people on TV now, but they were scouted from YouTube, which is the granddaddy of them all. You know, so just depends on what your ambitions and your goals are. And that's how serious you'll take whatever you put your time into. Some call it a hustle, some call it a grind. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And some call it a hobby. It is what it is, though, you know. All right, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all as always. I feel like we could have got those likes up a little bit better, you know. That was a disappointment. I always try to get at least 100 likes. At least YouTube would try to push my videos in the algorithm. Can't get too much to go right for me right now, but, you know, trial and error. It'll get right. It'll get right. Before it go wrong, it'll get right. I appreciate everyone. It's love and respect to everyone. You know what I mean? FBA, stand up. Continue to be black first. Y'all protect yourselves. Be vigilant. If you don't need to be out the house, don't go out the house. Don't go out the house. Don't put yourself in danger, ladies and gentlemen. Do the same thing we've been doing since Trump made president. Stay in the house. It's not our business. If they watch us, we can teach them how to mind their business because we're in the house, on the sofa, Netflix and chill, minding our business. This is not our battle. This is not our concern. And we've been battling with them forever. So we should not be concerned about wanting to help them. You see how quick they say no when it comes to reparations. Why would you go out there and put your black life on the line? Or why would you go out there and put your black vote in the ballot box? Why would you go put your black dollar in that white business? These are the questions we got to ask ourselves. And why are you still believing in a white Jesus? That just really puts the icing on the cake. That really puts the icing on the cake. To know that a slave and his slave master can agree on the same God and speak the same language. Man, it's terrible. It's terrible. So, Lala, you don't think it's my language that's doing this with my live streams? What do you think it is? Enlighten me, because I need to know. Enlighten me. What am I doing? What am I saying? What is it? I need to know. Do you think it's the message? It's the unity? I don't want to go with the whole typical is because I'm black. I see other black successful content creators on YouTube. I don't want to be so cliche. I like to think outside the box and do more critical thinking. What do you think it is, Lala? And can everyone please make sure that they have hit that subscribe button and put your notification bells on all so that you're alerted anytime that we drop any content on the platform. Make sure to like the videos, share the videos. We're going to treat this like church. Invite a friend to the platform. Tell a friend about the platform. All right? Tell a friend. But Lala, I'm waiting around to hear what you think, sweetheart, because I've been talking to brother in the cut about this. Like, I'm trying hard. I'm putting all these hours in. I'm barely getting sleep. I don't have a personal life because I'm grinding hard. But it's not paying off for me, and they keep demonetizing me. What is it? What is it? I just want to know. But I don't think it's because I'm black. I doubt that. The uncut truth that you empowering and waking people. That's what I believe it is, Money Mike. That's what I believe it is. Because nobody else on the internet is going hard like I am with my type of approach, y'all. That's why I keep telling y'all, y'all ain't saw nothing like me since like a young pharaoh. That's as close as I can give you to who I, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. I watch my live streams back. I see me. I can't change who I am. You got to be unapologetic. You got to be unapologetic in this line of business, or they're going to walk all over you. But I believe that's what it is, too. I believe that's what it is, too, because it's the uncut truth that you're empowering and waking people up. I believe the unification is scaring the socks off of them. It's something. It's something. But I'm tired of it. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I've been sitting here for 3 hours with these lights on. I'm going to make nothing. And I'm going to wake up to another yellow money. It's not going to be, I'm not going to get monetized on this. I'm telling you, I'm not going to get monetized. Demond, maybe that's what it is, Demond. Demond says they scared of you. I'm not sure what it is. But I know I'm not making that money, y'all. I'm not getting it. They're taking it from me. I'm getting demonetized. Let me see if I can find it on here. Matter of fact, I can find it here quicker. I'm going to just show y'all the live stream we did yesterday. As careful as I was being, and I was letting the content say everything. Even when they started talking about the $5 Indians, I let the content say everything, right? Watch this. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. Show you what I'm talking about. If you were in a live stream yesterday, or maybe that was the day before, I didn't really say too much. I didn't say too much. I let the content do it. Towards the end, I spoke, and everybody know I clown every now and then. Go to my lives. There's one right there. Y'all see that yellow one right there? Can you see that yellow? Watch this. And the one they alerted me on earlier this morning was this one. But now on here somehow it says that it's being monetized. Oh, I went back and changed the title. Ah. I went back and changed the title. Let me reset this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me refresh this. Let's see. Because I did go back and change the title on that live stream. Let's see. Well, they turned the monetization back on for that one. I had to change the... Y'all know what it was called yesterday. Oh, I ain't cussing nobody out, man. I'm trying to make my money, man. I'm trying to get the message out there, but I'm trying to make my money as well. I ain't cussing nobody out, man. I think I done learned my lesson. I think I have learned my lesson. Know what I mean? Got to get something out of this. I have learned my lesson. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. But I guarantee I'm gonna wake up in the morning and this one right here will be demonetized as well. I guarantee it. Can we at least get to 70 likes before I clear out of here, y'all? Before we go about our day? Can we just get 2 more likes? 2 more. We fell short of the 100 like goal. Every time I come on live, if I'm on for at least 3 hours, my goal is 100 likes. And that's not even a lot to ask for. Out of like 3,000, 4,000 people, 100 likes isn't anything. That's less than 10%. Two more likes, y'all. 2 more likes. Yeah, I do have hills of haters. I do. I do have hills of haters. Y'all even saw for like 2 weeks straight, they what's the word? They shadow banned me. I couldn't even get 10 people in these live streams the past 2 weeks. Y'all was saying that happened too. So how we go from having like 22,000 at one point, 15,000, 17,000 to just having barely 10? There's a lot going on. They're coming in here, they're starting stuff, they're running back, they're reporting me, and this is what's happening to me. And then I get locked out of the money, I get locked out of the algorithm, but yet I continue to speak my truths. So when I tell you I feel like a martyr and I'm still breathing, I'll wear it. I'll wear it. I'll wear it. You know, y'all know what to do, man. Y'all know it's love, man. Get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one, you know. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Take this with you too. Kiss my backside. Take that with you too. Take that with you too. Take that with you too. Well, I don't sell out for money, boy. I will still tell you about your... That ain't gonna change my message. Right, they should, but look how this hater just came in here and did what he did. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. But y'all get y'all one-on-one, man, to true internal spiritual most high, man. Y'all stay prayed up, stay blessed up, stay meditated up, stay protected, stay real, stay conscious, stay uncut, be inspired, be great, be you. On this last video, they didn't tell me why, but if you remember the title, it said the YT community and homosexual. Right? So I went back and I changed the title to the lineage of evil. And now it's flicked to from a yellow $ back to a green one. Because I had to appeal it earlier today. I'm telling you, I wasn't even gonna come on today because I'm sick of this. I was spending the whole day just fighting it, y'all. Appealing stuff. So I don't know why they're after me. Because I hear worse. I hear worse. You go on some of these white channels, boy, the way they talk and how freely they talk, man, they don't care. They don't care. They dropping N-bombs, they everything. They don't censor themselves like this. So I'm not sure what it is, you know. I'm not making it. It's just not panning out. And the money isn't panning out. That's why I'm asking everybody, stop sending money here and please send it to that Cash App. Because y'all just giving YouTube money. I'm not getting that. That money don't pan out. Every 2 days they add your money up and they're only adding less than $10 on mine, y'all. It's like working for $10 an hour right now. So I just, please just send it to Cash App. Let's exempt YouTube until YouTube can find a better way to get, just something. I don't want to say too much. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I don't want to say too much, man. Y'all, stay prayed up, stay blessed up, stay meditated up, stay protected, stay real, stay conscious, stay uncut, be inspired, be great, be you. Ashe. All right, to the sexy la la. Appreciate everybody.